Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Freestyle Friday. This is not house music. This is freestyle, baby. Let's go. Freestyle, hit that like button. about to be. We are about to be.
Victory has defeated you.
We are live.
Because the nigga won't shut up and ball.
They really get mad about it. Yeah, they get mad about his like things he be saying outside the basketball game. Really,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the arcade. How about that, folks? How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that little freestyle Friday that the Rick gave to you? You know, a real DJ. Some jabroni, light-skinned jabroni, trying to steal the Rick's DJ horn on his last podcast. I'm fucking offended. Next Gen 720, try to steal my shit. What the hell's wrong? I ain't got much. And here come this light-skinned brother trying to steal my stuff. Shout out to Ty, that woman. Shout out to Briadios, who was here. Look at the panel. Look at the panel. Look at the panel. I don't see Ty, that man, but I do see the objective gamer who claims he's objective. Well, let's see if he really is, ladies and gentlemen. We got Lavon, who steers the ship. And I see Big King is in here. He's here. He hates Xbox. Big King is here. And then we got Mr. Manhattan, who is, I guess he's a special guest today because he's normally that of the Watchtower. Yeah, we got to get that anime segment going on that Watchtower, fellas. I talked to the little homie from Home Depot, and he really wants to get that going. We got to get this anime lined up, what we going to watch here. So,
is he going to come on the show? Or?
Absolutely. We are always recruiting because people don't show up. For example, the Red Lion is not here. I don't know where he is, but, you know, hit the like button, goddammit. So, you know, I mean, I think the Red Lion takes care of his grandmother, so, you know, we got to be careful. We don't know if something happened or, you know, whatever. But he knows to be here. Friday is the arcade day. Friday is the day the arcade. That's when the Rick used to go to the arcade in the 80s and take Big Rick's money and put all them goddamn quarters in them damn machines and Outrun and Space Harrier and all that Sega shit that we used to play. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So, Lavon, we have a good show. Well, you
so
today.
I found something interesting.
Really?
Someone got Red Dead Redemption 2 running on a phone.
On a phone. Well, before we get to that, I see the King Reaper is here. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the King Reaper. Hit the like button, jabronis. What are we waiting on here? So I do believe you gave me that article. Let me look for it.
It's in the general, like it's a video.
Yeah, oh, it is a video. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see how.
It's running through a emulator.
Or emulator. All right.
Yeah.
Well, check this out. The Rick can't find it.
It's in the. You can't find it.
Hold on, Jabroni. Look it up. I see a lot of Lavon posts here, but I don't see that. Hey, look. I don't know where it is, but why don't you tell the audience about this whole Red Dead thing? Playing on a phone, you say, a phone.
Yeah. So basically, it's running through a Mobox WoW 64, and it's using a Snapdragon 8th Gen 3. So I just thought that this was interesting because, you know, people have been saying, you know, mobile gaming is going to be the future and stuff like that. So I figure why not, you know, show this.
And I think that's a good idea because now I said that and I'm sticking by that because the only platform that's growing is mobile and PC. Why is mobile and PC growing? Well, a lot of people buy a phone every year that a new phone comes out. You have more and more kids who are getting older and their parents finally let them get a phone. I'm the guy that was late to the party. I just started letting the twins get their phone when they were on the baseball team because Pudge was on the A team too, and they had two different practices, so I had to get phones so kids could let me know they're ready to go. So, and they love playing games. I mean, I get Google warnings or updates all the time. Pudge is downloading some kind of freaking, you know, mobile game or whatever. So, yes, the mobile market is growing, and so is the PC, while the console market is shrinking. I think mobile will be considered not only on phones, but on tablets as well. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course
so
I do.
yeah, Mr. 100 tablets here.
Yeah.
So with that being said, how does it look? You know, again, I couldn't find it. Wait a minute. I think this is what you just sent me. So let's see what this thing is here. Let's see what it looks like. All right, so you got.
It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress. A progress in work. Let's see what we got here. All right, so let's see here. I'll go theater mode here. And that's Red Dead on the phone. I mean, look, it looks like shit, but I get what's going on here. Okay.
Like I said, work in progress. Like I said.
Oh.
Now, what the hell? That's Red Dead 2? I don't remember this part.
Yeah, it's Red Dead 2.
Oh, I don't remember this part of the game, but okay. I do see that Rockstar map if you look right here. Look at that. They ain't never changed that Rockstar waypoint there. Mr. Parker, what do you think?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if mobile being the future, but I could probably see the PC gaming probably doing something, right?
What if I told you maybe Nintendo was ahead of the curve and the future is being a freaking hybrid, something that you can dock, something you can put in your pocket. I mean, obviously Nintendo's not the first to do that. You do have the Rogue Ally, I believe you can dock, and obviously you can dock the Steam Deck. My son does it every day.
Yeah.
So now,
I would say maybe yes, and to an extent, yeah. But like, what about for the people that like home console gaming, meaning like playing on your PC at home? I understand like taking stuff on the go.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like I think Microsoft probably is gonna make a dedicated, probably a hybrid console playing games on the PC, right? They alluded to that, Phil Spencer, right?
Yeah, and he liked something that Fats, Jez Gordon, he posted up there, and I think Phil Spencer liked the tweet or whatever, the X or whatever the hell you call that thing. Now, my question is, now for one of those hybrid, how powerful does it have to be in dock mode versus handheld mode? Like, what do you believe would be acceptable, Parker? You being a PC guy, and Lavon also.
No, so okay, now you say dock mode. So what's this trying to accomplish though? So I'm trying to figure.
Well, I mean, hell, the key word around here is like frames. I mean, hell, you tell somebody something's less than 60 frames, and they have a heart attack around here. So, what do you think? Onyx is here. So you got Onyx who's here now. Good to see you, brother. So I just think, what do you think?
I think that same thing doesn't work for Microsoft, right? You see, like the handheld console handheld that may not necessarily work for Microsoft for like docking, because I think they would have that separate from what their home hybrid console PC they probably do. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So the docking won't really be important for like the handheld, whatever it is, that's what it'd be.
Okay, but I need a number. Give me a number of frames. What do you think is acceptable?
I mean, I say like 60 frames on a handheld would be good.
All right, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you think 60 is acceptable? We're running 30 here on a Series X. So 60, I guess. So this would be.
I would say for me, stable 30 FPS.
I would go with 60 because remember they like if it was to come out now or in the near future.
No, this is have to be the future. If it's the future, I think it's got to be.
So I'm saying that's what I'm saying. At least 60 for a handheld, though, right?
For a handheld,
whatever.
Now, the dock mode should have higher frames once it's docked.
Yeah.
No, but I don't think they'll go that route. Docking something.
Overclock the GPU and.
But it's different though. Like you look at it, don't look at it from a Switch standpoint, because even with that doesn't necessarily work, because that's really is the whole console. They just have a little docking port. Okay, maybe, but the handheld just give us 60, right? If it was like a handheld far as like just running Xbox games, whatever, 60 frames.
All right. Now, so the Steam Deck, the highest resolution they have is 1080p, right?
On a TV or
on dock mode. I'm asking you, hell, you're the guy with the.
Oh, he got
It's actually 8K.
It's 8K. It's what? Say it again.
8K.
8K?
Nah, come on.
Yeah, it can output in 8K.
Lavon.
Stop.
Lavon. I'm gonna ask you this one more time so we can just rethink this here. Now, because what I'm reading here says the screens on the Steam Deck aren't equipped to handle 4K resolution at this time, but they do have fairly powerful displays. You can choose between 265 gig LCD mode, which features a 7-inch display screen, 12
8K at 60 hertz. It can theoretically output in 8K. That don't
if
mean
you
that
could
means
do
for running in 8K. No.
if they just do that thing for hooking up a GPU to it, that's what you mean. Probably get to that if they could do that. Like an eGPU or whatever they call it.
All right, let me post the link.
All right.
From Steam themselves.
All right. So Lavon is getting the receipts ready. And Melo is here. What is good, Melo Yellow? I see gang. All right, brother. Hey, listen, the Rick is a fan of yours and Post Up and Cousin Noah. When are you guys doing another State of Gaming? You know, I haven't seen you guys in a while. I do know this. I'm never invited to that State of Gaming, but you know, I'm just wondering.
This about a mother. Allegedly, we supposed to be doing one tonight, but we gotta wait and see, man. I ain't got the keys to the Cadillac
right now.
Yeah, it's to be determined because me and Post about to go at it about this Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole situation.
Now, I did hear about that, Melo. Now, what side are you on? Who do you think won this alleged rap war beef?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm a fan of both. So
I don't know. That shit.
I'm only here for the art, but what he did, that wasn't it. That wasn't it, Chief. That
you're
was not
speaking
it.
that it. You're talking about J. Cole, right?
Yeah, that J. Cole response. That wasn't it.
Neither one really had anything fire to me. It's like I don't even know what I call it.
All right, this man had said thumbs down to both these jabronis.
It's like it's like some friendly shit. Neither one shit.
Cousin Rob is here.
I can't speak on this right now because I'm keeping my ammo for somebody bigger. But you got it right now.
That's. I mean, everybody's saying the same thing. It felt like some friendly jab back, like between the two. I don't even. Doesn't even sound like
this isn't one of
those.
Those choreographed rap battles, is it? Where
well, you understand what I think
there's some history behind it, but unfortunately, the problem with this one is this, Rick. The main character of the beef is hiding in the shadows, and he didn't sent out it. My opinion, it feels like he sent out his little flunky to say, "Okay, you can go handle it." And go do X, Y, and Z.
Don't do that.
Hold on. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying.
Now, would this coward first name be Doctor?
No.
All right. Just making
sure. Because what I get from it is that he took shot also at Cole. Cole just responded. I mean, now if the other nigga want to hide, that's him. Like, if you take shot at me, I'm gonna respond. Like, it's complicated. Like, the other nigga is dark in the smoke.
It slightly is though. It slightly is behind because if you know the history of it, none of this started with Cole. It all started with one particular person.
I know. I'm aware of that. I'm saying as a man, right? You gonna respond, but the other nigga
is the New World shit. Who is this guy? Nigga, say his name. Who is
you can't mention this man's name, brother. Right now he's being light skinned. He's on a light skin tour. You can't mention him right now.
Puff Daddy?
But what I'm saying is to Manhattan is this: you gotta understand. Kendrick didn't diss Cole. Cole dissed Kendrick first. And all of this is just a response to that. But he's not his target. His target is the other person that's hiding in the shadows. And now J. Cole is out here on some crash dummy type shit, in my opinion. It's just my opinion.
All right. Well, that being said, I got these Steam Deck OLED specs from Lavon here, and they're saying that this thing, APU, blah, 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 words. All right, let's see here. So its resolution is 1280 by 800 by RGB. All right. Now this is in handheld mode.
Yeah. Yes. Go to expansion.
Okay.
Scroll down.
Oh, okay. Expansion. All right. Expansion. All right. Micro SD supports here. Oh, well, I'll be damned. But you know what, Lavon? I would be, how could I say this? Impressed with what I see here. But the Rick's got 2 next-gen consoles or current-gen consoles, depending on which horse you're on. That told me 8K on the box, and I can't get it!
But what I was saying, and the only reason I could do that unless you could hook a external like a GPU up to that. That's what I was saying. That'll be the only way. And maybe that's what the expansion what they're talking about.
Display port. It's using a display.
No, it still wouldn't. It doesn't matter though, right? If you look at it,
shit out of hell.
Over the USB-C port.
No, but if you look what's under the hood, right? What's inside it is not capable of doing no 8K or damn no 4K though. But now I use to hook up a GPU up to it. Gaming. Yeah, so it's not by itself. It's not capable of doing that unless you hook your GPU up to that Steam Deck. Then that's where the extra juice will come from to allow me to do that.
From the docking mechanism is what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. But right now, it's a potato right now.
But damn, you really think that motherfucker can put? Now look, if it puts out 4K,
you can output in 8K. That don't mean that you're playing games in 8K.
Now, if you dock this bitch and you're getting 4K 120, which I doubt it, depending on how powerful that dock would be, right? Now, if a dock like that would cost you $500. Think about it. That would be $500. I
think it's the option is there. That's my point. The option.
I disagree. Like, how about you go do a doc, Lavon? You test that out for us, right? And and see.
I'm good. I just want to prove that it's an option. That's all.
Yeah, Parker, are you attacking Lavon? What the hell's going on?
I don't believe in that because let's look at it though, right? In some cases, it has worse performance than a Series S. You see what I'm saying? It does. It does.
Hey, look, man.
It has worse.
Look, Lavon's the tech guy. I believe what he says. He has
he's a tablet guy.
Oh man.
I'm just saying though.
Man, this so
like now,
respectful.
I'm just saying, brother. It's possible. So
no, not looking at those specs they got under the hood is not. Unless you can hook up a GPU up to it. That's what I said though. Okay, with the GPU.
You want me to show you some videos or?
How about you show us you run 4K whatever?
Barrio, stop
that on yours.
Barrio,
I'm good. You know what, brother? You know
I'm just saying.
What you gotta say, Lavon? What you gotta say, Lavon? Go ahead, nigga, say it.
Because you know what? Here's the thing, right? What I'm saying is a lot of these games ain't even playable on this so-called Steam Deck. Come on, so we're gonna have to stop this, right? You can go to the old website. Oh, not playable. Come on, so let's stop it, right? Doing 8K and then 4K stuff. Let's be real.
You're funny.
You know what I'm saying though, like you gotta stop that.
Yeah, Steam Deck can play these games. You just have to lower the settings. And
hey, I don't care. You could micro load them. You know what I'm saying, all right. But it could be microscopic.
Believe what you want, brother. Believe what you want.
Now let me ask you this, and this is where I asked. This is why I asked Lavon. Lavon bought me receipts. Appreciate that, brother. Do you think this alleged Microsoft handheld needs to be more powerful than that we're showing on the screen right now?
With the Steam Deck?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
it's easy to do that.
No, I didn't ask you if it was easy. I said, does it need to be more powerful? And if it is more powerful, keep in mind this is the high-end Steam Deck. This sucker right here, $700. All right. So how much?
With the highs, man.
Yeah. So what do you think that alleged handheld Xbox is going to cost? If the Steam
500 to 600.
Damn.
What?
I mean, I'd rather just get like a I probably wouldn't spend 500, 600 for like it. I'm just saying, so yeah, like
it's at that point going that line, Melo. It definitely is.
Well, Melo, what do you think about all this? This handheld Xbox that we're talking about here.
I don't want it. I don't want to see it.
I don't blame you, brother.
I don't want it manufactured. I don't want it formed. I don't want it.
But apparently the streets want it, Melo. They're telling me that the streets want it.
Just like the pros, but just like the pro consoles.
Yeah. Now, same way.
I mean, I'm almost tired of talking about the PlayStation Pro like I was talking about that ABK shit. This motherfucking PlayStation
That's what happened
Pro,
when they ain't got no games.
They got more stories than a highway patrol. God damn. 1 minute this thing can light up the city of Manhattan. The next minute it's not giving you, instead of giving you 60, it's giving you 35 frames and a half. And then they went back to it and they said, well, the CPU is 10%. Only 10% higher, so you're not gonna get 10% more. What's 10% more? 60. That's 6. So you're getting 66 frames? Shout out to Deuce. He's here. He said, what's good, family? Hope y'all Northeast guys are safe during that earthquake. No doubt, brother. Yeah, Deuce called on the Rick. He texted me saying, Rick, you all right? It was an earthquake. I said, I'm 6'7". My gravity's different. I didn't feel nothing, brother. I don't know. Yeah, that's for little niggas. Like, if you were 6 feet tall, you felt that earthquake. But when you're as big as the Rick,
I ain't feel none of that.
I'm on a different type of time, fellas. You guys are, y'all little stars. You just twinkle. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big ass nigga. Yeah, bro, I'm walking around and they're like, hey, earth is shaking. I'm like, nah, that didn't shake. I just went to the urinal. What are y'all talking about? We good around here. All right. Come on, I had to be perverted. But hey, look, the Rick says this. I don't know what y'all talking about with this earthquake. I heard dudes talking about it because I was going to go to the Yankee game today. And they were talking about the earthquake happened, and I had no idea what the fuck they're talking about.
It was like a 4.8, I believe. So.
Well, I don't even know how to measure a Richter scale. I don't know what that is. All I know is that the only time I ever heard of an earthquake Richter scale was when John Tenta, who played Earthquake in the WWF. That's the only time I ever knew about like earthquakes and shit. That's it. Onyx, he says, bro, if they make Xbox handheld like the Legion Go, you can plug any GPU and dock to the OLED. Melo will cap for it. Oh shit!
Melo will cap for it.
Yeah, I think you would. Yeah, you know what? I gotta agree. I think Melo would cap for it. You know what? I think
you're lying,
Melo. I think. You know why I think so? Shout out to my nigga Onyx. Shout out to Onyx.
Onyx is lying on Melo.
I think Onyx might be right, Melo. So you're telling me if they had some shit that was more powerful than the Steam Deck, can play your old library, new library, whatever the hell it is, and somebody hacks the bitch and you can use it as a fucking portal on the PlayStation, bro, you can't tell me you wouldn't be capping for that shit, Melo.
I wouldn't.
You would be all.
I don't want to. It doesn't make sense to me,
you
bro.
You don't want one until there is one. Let's just think about that.
You can say that. I can agree with that.
I didn't want any children.
Me personally, right now, no. I can play all those. I can play my games for the most part that I play, like Dragon Dogma. I've been playing on my tablet. When I go to work, I boot it up, cloud through the cloud on my tablet with a controller, and I'm good. I don't need a handheld for that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The way Xbox has been going, this fucking thing is going to pump out fucking 30 fucking frames. So I don't fucking know what's going on with this shit. We're going to get to...
There's been a lot of hardware talks. I'm not going to lie. Like, lately, it's been a lot of hardware talk.
That's what happens when you don't have no games.
But Melo, Melo, you can't tell me that you weren't disappointed with the 30 FPS announced for Hellblade 2. That's not nice.
You gotta be crazy. I've already bought my copy of Hellblade 2. I am ready. I don't know what you talking about. You talking to the wrong person, Rick. So I don't give two shits about no 30 frames.
Really?
Hell no. That game finna be fire as fuck. And it's gonna be
the Rick's not questioning that. I'm just saying now it's
the lead up sequel to starting up exactly after Hellblade 1. Bro, listen here, man. Day one.
Hey Melo, this is exactly why I know.
Day one.
You would cap for handheld.
Rick, you joke, you BSing, Joe. Rick, you confused me with somebody else because I was the one in here clowning these niggas talking about they not playing Dragon Dogma because it's not 60 frames per second.
Well, you might want to look at now. Hold on. Now you might want to drop back and think about it. Yeah, but that's a little different. I have never in my life said that I'm not going to play a game if it's 30 FPS. That's just stupid. If you're a gamer, you're a gamer.
I'm saying you.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just making that clear that anybody that says that, they're a little confused. Because if you're really a gamer, you're just playing. Fuck. I mean, I get it. You're mad that the frames are. Hey, you know what? Sometimes your girlfriend gets a little heavy. You still love her, don't you?
Wait a minute. Let me put this right here, though, Rick. Check this out, right? How about this? Let's say you spend $5,000 on a PC gaming rig. And the developer say, "Hey, this game's only being 30 frames." I don't like. You might be saying, "I don't know," but now it's console though, right? Which okay, all right. So
you're fighting that fight now with Dragon Dogma, right?
No, I'm doing over 30 frames. But I'm playing on PC though.
We had that conversation over here.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, but situation. I mean, it's like console you gonna get 30 to 60, but in some cases 120. So you know that, right? one of those. That's where you're gonna be at.
Mm.
And so, like for cinematics, 30 frames, not really. Because listen, you watch movies less like under 60 frames, under 30 frames, because the movies is like 24 frames, if I'm not mistaken, right? For the cinematics. So so I'm not gonna kill it for being that.
It runs on the Steam Deck, but
I mean, Steam Deck's dog shit. But performance.
Oh snap!
I'm just saying, it is. As performance wise, it's a lot of games you can't. You definitely can't run no Dragon Ball on Steam Deck. I can tell you that. Yeah, try it. Go ahead, I dare you. Maybe 15 frames. Stop, sit down. Yeah, you talk about 15. Go ahead, Rick.
All right, let's talk about this PlayStation Portal exploit that got patched. Well, someone out there hacked it. Found a way to hack it and was running PSP games on it. And now that has pretty much been, patched. So now it can't be done anymore. And plus two, I think there was a person that works from Google that did this. So, yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Markenstein is here. All right, you may continue.
Okay.
This got to be the dumbest shit I ever heard. You wasn't done with the article?
No, I'm not done yet.
Okay,
so basically, there was a team, and they had no plans to release that hack. That allows you to run these PSP games on the portal, and they reported these issues to PlayStation. How much of a bounty did they get for this?
Nothing.
Well,
they got zero for it.
PlayStation not like bargain with terrorists, and that's why all that fucking Insomniac shit.
No, these fools was on some good Samaritan. Hey, we found something that you might want to check out. From what I read, what I heard of it, and was like, yeah, here's the exploit. Then Sony was just like, oh, okay, thank you for that. Control-Alt-Delete, lock that up.
Well, Merck
they didn't get paid nothing for it.
Merck might be in the same boat that Melo is. He said an Xbox handheld would be the death of Xbox. Chasing trends will hurt Xbox immensely.
Oh snap!
Wow,
that's the death of it. But Jesus,
dang, that's wow.
Now here's the thing. Like at Microsoft,
deep,
obviously,
pretty deep.
I feel like Microsoft and here it would be okay because also you got to look at the cloud stuff too that probably come with it as well. So it may not be necessarily dead on arrival.
Well, we don't want to beat that dead horse. Let's move on to this thing here. I put up a poll. Are you interested in playing PSP games on your portal? What did the brothers say here? Hell, only two.
Hell yeah.
It's 50-50. Hell, only two people freaking voted. So I don't know what's going
on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, I voted no. Say me personally, I guess I'm different because I gave him a PC, so if I want to go, whatever.
Of course.
And plus, a lot of that stuff is probably tiered to servers anyway. You could probably play those older games like the Resistance, though, right? That PSP game, that version might have been. It's in a cloud service, so yeah.
But this is why I say Sony is deaf and blind when it comes to its fans and its audience. In certain cases, this is the key point. You had a group of individuals that figured out a way to port your games, your IPs, over to the portable and people were downloading and possibly enjoying. And instead of you embracing it and saying, okay, cool, we got something here. Let's maybe do like some enhancement or something with it or do an announcement with it. They just patched the hole. Now, granted, they probably do it down the road or something with the portable, which I doubt. It's about to get real ugly in here. There's still a possibility there, but they just deaf, bro. It's just terrible, in my opinion.
Dum 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 dum.
All right, what's the next topic?
All right, so let's. I guess we could talk about 2023. Yeah, 2023. It turns out 60% of playtime went to 6-year-old and older games, as far as what gamers were playing, and the new data shows.
Well, I'm not surprised by this, Lavon, because I've been telling you guys for years that, well, not years, actually, just for 1 year, that these guys aren't being more innovative. So people are going to go to what? The usual old faithful is the same old shit.
Yeah.
That's what people go to. Think about this. You think I really like playing COD? No! but it's there. It's easy to just double click. I'm loaded up. Modern Warfare 3. Hell, I can get in the match in 5 fucking
Nice
seconds.
and easy, simple.
Yeah, you know, I don't like that shit. There's nothing new out there. And all the new stuff that do come out here, nobody fucking supports it. So, you know, they don't really, like Avengers, Marvel's Avengers that came out by Square Enix. You know, that to me was a decent game.
And then the company be in trouble financially.
Bro, they're not going to take those kind of risks. So all you guys are going to get this kind of shit for the last 6 years because you guys don't support shit. You people are the most complaining, fucking unsatisfied fucks in the industry are these gaming people. They, I'll tell you why. Because a game will come out, and before guys could even play it, Vaughn, so that's going to be trash. That's going to be a flop. And you got fucking people going around saying that shit, and they don't go support it. I get it. Justice League versus Killed in Suicide Squad, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, I get it. It wasn't a great game, but goddamn, people fucking was drowning that fucking game before it saw the light of day. So what do you think was going to happen? You know, but when some Harry Potter shit comes out in that same universe, everybody's on their knees to buy it. It was the #1 sold game in 2023. And that game was not perfect at all. That was some of the samey type shit too. But because it used the fucking Hogwarts fucking name, everybody got a fucking boner on it. And that's bullshit. You know, this is crazy. Now listen, shout out to Spider-Man 2. They did what they could. They spent fucking $300 million on the fucking game. And in order to spend that kind of money, and Marvel's got to get their cut, hell, you got to use a lot of the same assets. So people say, oh, it's repetitive. My only issue with Spider-Man 2 for PlayStation was it's punch, kick, cinema. Punch, kick, cinematic. Punch, kick, cinematic. That was my only beef with that. But, I mean, hell, it was a decent game. I gave it an 8.5, you know, out of 10. So I'm just saying. We gotta stop as fucking gamers. How can we claim to love this as a hobby and we fucking trash it every chance we get? How many times are you fucks? I see you in Discord. That game's trash. That game's trash. Only 30 frames? This is 60 frames? 1080p? 720p? Shut the fuck up, either buy it or not. Like, bro, you say you kill it. I sat here and watched Next Gen 720 kill fucking Death Stranded for no fucking reason, and he played it for 5 minutes. Said how bad the game was. It's a walking simulator. #1, Next Gen doesn't play any games. All right? #2, there's nothing wrong with Death Stranding. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with Death Stranding. I told Z on his own damn show, I got more trophies in my curio than he has on his PlayStation account. Stop this. Don't.
Hey,
Don't
you going in.
I'm going in because everybody talk about this is trash, that's trash.
Yeah,
Always killing
yet.
something. That's stupid as fuck. How the fuck can you say that you love something or you love a certain genre, a certain hobby, and you kill it every chance you get? That's stupid. What the? That's dumb as fuck, bro. That doesn't make any fucking sense. You sit here and you let these people write these fucking reviews that persuade you motherfuckers to buy the game or not, and you sit on your balls and wait for Game Pass to release it. And then you wonder why the fucking thing doesn't get a sequel. You guys gotta stop that bullshit. That is the dumbest shit, motherfucker. If a game is bad or not, I went down to the goddamn store, begged my mother, did some dishes, cut some grass, whatever the fuck, to get a new game that I thought was gonna be good. I don't give a fuck what the review was in IGN or Electronic Gaming Monthly or Game Pro or this and that, whatever. You fucking tried it out. And if I didn't like it, I go to fucking Funko Land and turn the bitch in. Fuck. That's all. But no, you motherfuckers are killing games before they even get started. This is why we got fucking 60% of playtime in 2023 went to 6-year-old goddamn games. Because you guys don't give these fucking games a chance. You don't. You don't. You don't give them a chance. Shout out to Melo for giving Pal World a chance. Me, I gave that shit an hour, maybe 4 hours. I said, nah, this ain't it. Couldn't do it. But this guy went in, he fucking played it, boom, that's it. Him, along with 999,099 other motherfuckers, played the game too. So that's all I'm saying. You guys got to stop this bullshit. You come in here.
He was cooking outside of that Game Pass comment you said.
But that's what they do. That's what they do. They don't want to pay. Bro, this is why the industry is fucking laying guys off, because nobody wants to buy shit. They're fucking trashing it. Shout out to the motherfuckers that reviewed Hellblade 2. They had the preview copy. They were honest. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe Microsoft slipped them a couple bills. I don't know. But they said what? Hey, the game looks good. It feels good. This and that, whatever. They didn't have no fucking four-eyed, balding European guy and some gap-tooth fuck on Digital Foundry fucking persuading them to go and fucking play something.
Wow,
You guys
Jesus
fucking
Christ,
serious.
bro. Jesus.
These are the most
Hey, I
weak,
like this. Hold
bro.
on, continue.
These are the Melo. The gamers today, and I'm talking about new gamers, are the most weak-minded motherfuckers I ever saw in my
Old
life.
gamers
Talking
too.
about my
Old gamers too.
Bro, they go.
Don't exclude them old niggas.
Well, some old niggas are just old and they don't want to fucking fight the
Old
battle
niggas
anymore.
with console war.
But bro, the day that fucking YouTube influences me to buy a fucking game, I will cut my dick off. This is stupid. Fuck that. You motherfuckers are crazy. It's stupid. Like, why? Listen, am I a man? I'm a big ass black man, 6'7". I'm not gonna let somebody make my decisions for me. I don't give a fuck about a Metacritic. These motherfuckers sit here posting Metacritic, saying all the frames and all that shit. What the fuck does that have to do with enjoying gaming? Nothing.
Man.
Not a goddamn thing. You don't want to buy it, go rent it. Titus is still doing that fucking GameFly shit. Fuck. Do that.
Yeah, I do it from time to time.
Damn, yo. That's what I'm just saying, bro. You got to stop. This is why people are playing old games. Because there are newer games.
Let me read this, Rick. Let me
that are
read
just as
this.
fun.
And
Go
then
ahead,
you can
brother.
get back to your rant. So,
Yeah.
He was good.
the games are, and you're probably not going to be surprised, GTA 5, Counter-Strike 2, Roblox, Minecraft, Rocket League, Apex, Fall Guys, Valorant, and Call of Duty.
God damn shame, because
Not
all
surprised.
those are
Not
good
surprised.
games. There are newer games that are better or as just as fun. But motherfuckers don't want to pick up the controller. They don't want to pick up their mouse and keyboard. Not every, it's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people put their games on easy mode.
Oh man.
23% of the playtime spent in 2023 on new games, as defined as 2 years or younger. More than half was spent on big annual sequels such as, Madden, NBA 2K, stuff like that.
Junk, rehash junk.
Oh, wait, you said more than half was on the sports titles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's what I have to say about sports games. I think the sports games are the ones that should come out every other year. Because all you're getting mostly is an updated roster. I don't care about the new story mode or campaign in 2K. I don't care about this dude going to college and his agent was stealing the money or whatever the fuck that was going on. I don't know, but fuck, it's just an updated roster. Go ahead, Parker.
Yeah, but what I would say for the sports games is that they got paid for the licensing, so I can see why those games will come out every year. Because who knows how much
but do you feel in your heart of hearts, Parker, Mr. Objective Gamer, live by your motherfucking name? Do you really think that roster update and that little bit of thingamajigs they give you is worth the $70 that you're paying?
No, I feel like it should be free to play because you're going to spend money on the VC anyway.
Yes.
So
there was some other motherfucker in here, me. I said, pretty soon, you motherfuckers going to have to start paying for the teams and the players. They're going to come out with the game. It's going to be free to play, and it's only going to come with a couple of fucking teams, maybe the Celtics or the Lakers, and then, the popular teams. You're going to have to buy the other shit. It's no different than what they did in the fighting game. Microsoft started it with Killer Instinct. Remember Killer Instinct when it came out on Xbox One? Remember that? You had 3 or 4 fighters. Oh, you had to buy the other guys. I remember that. You had to buy them. They're going to start doing that.
But with 2K, though, I'll say with 2K.
My team. That's more towards my team.
Yeah, that's my. But with 2K, what Lolly probably dominates is the My Career stuff features like the Pro-Am and the Rec, all that. So nobody don't play a whole lot of unless you do it to my team. But besides that, it's My Career stuff, really.
Now, did they really take out the All-Star team up? Is that gone? Because I heard people talking about it.
The All-Star team up that y'all used to play, that we used to play, yes, that's gone. But
Jesus Christ.
They got another version of it, but it's,
how is it?
It's called Start. It's called Starting 5. It's good if you play 2K, yeah. It's for the people that don't like to play My Career and want to play against somebody in My Career, then they will play that. But
all right,
yeah.
Well, but yeah, this is a shame. This is why the fucking games are the way they are, bro. It's because motherfuckers just you can't trash the shit. And I mean, you can't. I mean, listen, I get it. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. It's subjective. But if you keep fucking killing these games off and telling everybody how bad, they're not gonna make anything. They're gonna take any risk. They're not. Yep. All you're going to get is Fortnite skins. Be happy with that. That's all the fuck you're going to get. And you're going to get a Grand Theft Auto every 10 years after they fucking remaster it for 3 more console generations or whatever the fuck. That's what you're going to get. You guys are fucking weird with that shit. I don't know why you motherfuckers do that. Like, bro, It is what it is. Like I don't understand why.
I think it's more so them people not knowing the harm that they actually doing, and it's again, unfortunately, with society and just social media in general, negativity make profit. Being negative towards a product,
bad news
brings
is good
attention
news.
to you, and it brings profit and viewership and clicks. So that's literally what's going on in my opinion.
Think about it. How many people you think, Melo, have done a podcast on Hellblade 2 and the title read something about this is a shame. Hellblade 2 is only
60 blade.
It's 30 FPS. Microsoft can't make 60 FPS games. Now, I didn't do that in my title. In my title, I said Hellblade 30 FPS. I didn't try to swing it one way or another. That was the motherfucking announcement. Hellblade was 30 FPS. But then you got motherfucking weird-ass niggas like Marlon who don't play nothing and begs for everything on his channel. He got a little fucking thumbnail covering his face. Oh, it's only 30 frames. Oh, why is it only 30 frames? First of all, I don't want to hear anybody who has access to a gaming PC complain about Hellblade being 30 frames. Just go fucking play it there. That is called fake outrage. You have no reason to be sitting here jumping up and down about Hellblade being 30 frames, sitting here with a fucking $5,000 rig. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, since we're talking about Hellblade 2, so let's just get on to it. So,
let's do it.
Yeah, so Hellblade 2 is confirmed to run at 30 FPS on Xbox. No performance mode available. And hold up. Okay, so it's going to have dynamic resolution and no additional graphics options. And the PC version, can obviously, have an increased FPS, can only can be achieved on that platform. So,
all right. So I put up a poll. Is it an L that Hellblade 2 is only 30 FPS? Kind of what we're alluding to. We segue into it, Lavon. That's a good shit that you did there. I mean, I personally, I simply can't comment on it because I have a fucking high-end PC. I'm not getting 30 frames. So why would I comment on something being 30 frames? Parker's not getting 30 frames. So why would he complain? Listen, he can comment, but why would he complain? Yeah. It makes no sense.
No, I'm gonna complain, but I'm gonna comment is this. For one, before we start, I told you, these current consoles, is limited though, right? As far as hardware, what they could do, and you got a game that was developed.
We had a lot of cross-gen games, so. This is a big showcase game for the...
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, if you gotta remember, it might be a big showcase game, but remember, this game was built on the ground up on Unreal Engine 5.
Yes.
Remember, these consoles came out in 2020, right? Yeah. So this is aging hardware trying to, keep up with a new engine, basically, though, right? That's pushing boundaries and stuff like that. Let me ask you this.
So hold on, go ahead. I don't mean to cut you off. Are there any 4K 60 Unreal Engine 5 games running on the current gen consoles?
Not that I'm aware of. If they are, it could be really checkerboard.
All right, so if that's the case, then why is this a fucking outrage that it's only 30 FPS on fucking Hellblade 2?
But it comes down to what the developer vision. They want cinematics, though, right? When you're doing cinematics, and that's what you're trying to accomplish, you'll be at 30 frames, right? That's perfect for cinematic stuff, whatever, right? That's what you're trying to do. Remember, you watch our movies in 24p. If you don't know, go and check it. Movies, if you watch it 24p. So the guys, female, was saying because of cinematic stuff, and plus they look what they pushing though with it also though. Unreal Engine 5. So yeah. So and look how it looks as well. So I wasn't complaining about it and whatever though. But you just being objective. So that's the vision they went for. So. Maybe the gamers can just respect that. That's the vision they went for, though, right? You can't have you think you'll get all of that and run at 120 frames or 60 frames, locked, without no compromises. So the best way, I guess they say, is 30 frames with the less compromise as possible, I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah, because like Melo, me and Melo now, we about to fucking shred this bitch up because I need somebody to chat. Panel, give me the fucking Unreal Engine 5 game that gives you 4K 60.
Dynamic 4K or native 4K?
Native 4K.
Native.
Okay.
None of them that's using fucking metahumans. Like, do y'all not understand how powerful fucking metahumans is? That's finna be in this fucking game. Like, I don't
Yeah,
understand.
so-
People don't understand that. You know what? Matter of fact, let me just shut up because I really don't give a fuck what y'all think. I'm playing that game day one in all its glory and having a blast.
Hope you
Facts,
enjoy it.
So it don't even
you
matter.
should, but
It doesn't even matter to me.
I just think people need to keep that same energy when it comes to this because none of us can find the Unreal Engine 5 game that runs 4K 60. All right, so that's out of the bag. We can't find it. Now, there are
We was blown off about that demo of the Matrix.
That was
Yeah.
wasn't
Came out,
60.
and that wasn't even a full game.
And that
And
was-
now this is a full game that's finna be. Man, shut your mouth, bro. I don't want to hear shit.
Yeah.
But like I said, I mean, console
I think
gamers
for a
should
lot of
complain.
people, this is what we want. We want something that's like a huge leap, right? When it comes to this
Yeah.
generation,
Yeah,
because
but
a
hold
lot
on,
of stuff
but
has been.
you're right, Lavon, but we can't expect huge leaps when the motherfuckers don't want to spend the money. You know, we just had a fucking podcast on Wednesday when we told guys if you want your fucking 60 frames or your 120 or 240 frames, what you had to do. And nobody was willing to move that. Everybody gave pushback on prices, on what it should cost. I had one guy that bought $3,000 worth of liquor, but he had a problem with buying a $2,000 PC. I just don't. I don't understand that.
Yeah, Rick.
Yeah,
and
no,
also,
hold on, Parker. Let me get Briardios. You're right, Briardios. It is Horizon Forbidden West. That's on the Decima engine. That's not on Unreal Engine 5. Of course, I'm talking about Unreal Engine 5 games, Briardios. I get it. We know what Forbidden West is. I told you Forbidden West is the best looking game. Well, until this fucking Hellblade drops, but that was the best looking game. Now Hellblade. To be fair, and you know I'm going back, Aloy. Aloy has a hell of a lot more going on. She's alive, fucking basically. Her game is alive. In Hellblade 2, it's one-on-one fights. That world is not big as Forbidden West. I'll just say that. But that's the powerfulness of the Decima engine. So, you know, that's what that is. But yeah, Briardios, that's why. The Decima engine is 4K 60.
and I was going to say this. Remember, no console gamer should complain about 30 frames when you only spent $500 for a console.
That's it.
And you're not a gaming PC, so stop trying to want to get gaming PC perks for spending
What's that
using
disease
EBT
say?
card.
Beer
So
taste?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Got
getting
wine
closer
taste
though.
with
I
beer
mean
money?
that.
Wine taste with beer.
Yeah, I'm just saying they're getting closer though.
Yeah,
But come on now, you gotta listen. It's still an entry level into
entry level, 100%.
gaming though.
Yeah, I mean,
Compared to so
people gotta listen. You don't go and buy yourself and shout out to people that drive Kias. They're good, reliable cars. But you don't buy a Kia and think you're getting an 8-cylinder car. It's not happening. It's not. It's not happening. You want power? You want 8 cylinders? You can get your ass a truck. Can I interest you in an Escalade? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. They got your 8 cylinders. They got you. But you got, like Parker said, you're spending $500. You really think you're getting 4K 60? Look, I get it. The fucking box said 8K on it. The box said 8, bro. The boxes said a whole lot of shit. But yeah, but I gotta back Sony on this though. Their games have performance mode. They're getting 4K 60, rather checkerboard or not. But I mean, that means nothing. I can't tell the difference between checkerboard and fucking native. Are you kidding me? I'm over 42 years old. I can't see that shit. You know, fuck that. All I'm saying is, got to keep that same energy. When you show me an Unreal Engine game that runs 4K 60, native 4K 60, holla at your boy. That's it. But you know, there are examples of games that are 4K 60. We get it, but that's on Decima Engine. That's on Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5 is, you know, it's if anybody can get a game to run on 4K 60 through the Unreal Engine 5, it would be the Coalition, and I think they might do that when it comes to Gear 6.
Just no Gear 6.
Let's talk about Gear 6 then.
Good,
So
good shit,
snap.
man.
Oh,
it might appear at this Xbox showcase, and people aren't ready for how good it looks. So, major leaker Nate the Hate has also chimed in with similar statements, posted on Reset Era about Gear 6. He'd be surprised if the game wasn't featured at the showcase. And he also believes it will finally show what this console generation can do, much like the first Gears of War did for the Xbox 360 console.
And it's no coincidence that Gears and Hellblade 2 are on the same engine. Like I said, now listen, the Coalition, they didn't work on Hellblade. But we all know that when people have issues with the Unreal Engine, or if they want to be counseled or consulted, they go and fucking knock on the door of the coalition. They do. And
Talk to Undead Labs, man,
So-
and go check out State of Decay 2 right now. Yeah.
So that's what they're gonna do. So I think Gears, I definitely know the multiplayer is gonna give you 4K 60 because they had an Unreal Engine 4. They had the multiplayer doing 120. They had 4K 120 on the multiplayer of Gears. Did the coalition. So you know, I'm pretty sure they can get 4K 60 out of Gears 6.
I want to see now. I would have to say now some things might be scaled back in a multiplayer, right, to get that 120. But I think it's probably attainable, and maybe they would probably use an FSR to help with the frames and stuff.
Possibly.
Yeah. So,
but I think but I do think the campaign mode will be 4K 60 simply because it is a coalition. I mean, it's. And you got to remember, it's a shooter. Like they don't want to make no 30 FPS games that are competitive shooters.
No, I'm not worried about like a shooter being 30 FPS. But like for the next Xbox, man, dream. Like I would love for them to go with Nvidia though. Just me personally. And stuff to have that Nvidia AI, all that software embedded into that next Xbox. I think that'd be probably better for them to do that if they talk about putting like maybe Steam and Epic on their storefronts and stuff too, having that. So out there, Nvidia could help them better off doing that than like with AMD. Because I just think Nvidia is leaps and bounds better than AMD for like AI and graphics, all that. That's just my opinion.
All right. Okay. Anybody else? All right. Go on once. All right.
Yeah. There ain't nothing to talk about. What we talking about? We talking about Unreal, or we talking about? We still talking about Hellblade because we went on a tangent in
Gear 6 could be at
multiple
the
areas. Oh, Gear 6. I think it's coming out in that June. I think it's gonna be rumored for that. Coalition,
you think it's next gen?
You said next gen? Yeah, it's gonna be on the. I'm talking about they're probably gonna be announcing it in June.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Because we gotta think about it. What we heard about Perfect Dark was about what 2 years ago. You had Fable. You got Gears that was somewhat teased, and then you got what was the other game? It was another game, State of Decay 3. You got it. They've been cooking for over 4 years. So most likely we're gonna be getting that somewhere between 2025 and 2026 before this console's up. And they ain't even including.
That's what I'm about to ask you. So you don't think? All right. So that new Xbox is coming in 2026. That's the rumor.
Yeah, it is.
I will have the Gears come out when that comes out. To be honest.
If
only for that next gen console, if it does come out, or
that might
do you think it'll still be
then you
on
got
the
Call of Duty, the Golf War game that's going to be announced too. That's going to be presented on the Microsoft presentation. So it's like
we have a lot of games that are far away, like Elder Scrolls. Like, bro, that's probably 5 years.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls is a minute. Elder Scrolls is a minute for that one. I wouldn't nowhere near expect that to be dropped anytime soon. But I was just thinking more so about the games that they announced prior, like 4 years ago.
Now, I'm gonna tell you
I know
now,
South by Mid. What's that game? South by Midnight.
Yeah. I wonder what happened.
That should be dropping it late 2024, 2025, early 2025. You got State of Decay 3. They got their issues right. They had a problem, and Coalition came over there and fixed that for State of Decay 3.
You got Fable 2. You got Fable supposed to be coming out. So you got all these games: Fable, Elder Scrolls, Oddworld.
I forgot about Oddworld.
What is it called? Is it Oddworld?
That Clock Tower game.
Yeah, they got a lot of games coming out, and I'm wondering, are those games going to be for the new system? Because think about it, all the games that we named, they got about 12 first-party high-end fucking games that are in the oven. That many. That's going to lead you past 2026. And I'm not even putting in Elder Scrolls or the Outer Worlds in that. Elder Scrolls, Outer World, Fable might make the cut for this gen, but stuff
Fable,
like,
yeah.
I think Fable will make the cut there, but Outer Worlds, I don't even think Gears makes a cut. To be honest with you, I think Gears.
I think so.
I don't think so. I don't think.
I think what Parker was saying, what you were saying, Parker. I think Fable will be the console seller release, but Gear 6, because Gear 6 been cooking for a minute, bro. It's been a minute outside of Hive Busters dropping. You know, that was a little small team updating. You seen what they did with Hive Buster.
What now here's
Gear
what
6
I think,
definitely coming.
I think a launch title for the new Xbox would be Gear 6.
Yeah.
And a mid-gen refresh, if they do one, would be Elder Scrolls. I think it'll go that way because I think Elder Scrolls is about 5-6 years away. And if that's coming out in 2026, that's 2 years. They do a mid-gen refresh probably in 29. So I'm thinking Elder Scrolls is probably 2029. You know, it is games like that. You know, they take all in the meanwhile. They're still going to be updating Elder Scrolls Online. They're still going to be.
You think they'll update Starfield for the next Xbox?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Starfield is definitely.
That's what I'm saying. So Rick, I would like for Microsoft would go with Nvidia, the next partner for that next Xbox. I think that could be a big announcement in its own right. You know, if they could do that, whatever.
I mean,
but they're better than AMD with their software. I would always favor Nvidia software over AMD's. Like, as far as what the GPUs, all the AI stuff they get.
And you're not alone, because when I was building this PC, they told me to go to NVIDIA.
They told you to go to NVIDIA? They told you to choose that over
yes, they did.
AMD.
Yes, they did. Yes, they fucking
So,
did.
wait. So they told you to choose that, but I heard AMD chips are the best to use
CPUs,
when it comes with the CPU standpoint.
Yeah, they don't got CPUs NVIDIA, though. They the GPU, they AI. Look what they do with the AI and stuff, all that other stuff. NVIDIA, they software. What they're doing with is to me, like I think is like better and stuff like that. You know, just look up the company as a whole. They making trillions though off of the AI itself. You know, I'll push them up and shit. You know, a lot of money. They making crazy money. NVIDIA just off the AI though. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I know they did. They say heavily CPU driven things like Unreal Engine. You should go AMD. So that's why
you should go AMD though. But
I was kind of surprised with what he was saying about the graphic card. That's all. Yeah.
Graphics card. You could go NVIDIA and still use the AMD CPU with it though. I got AMD CPU and NVIDIA GPU.
Yeah.
So you can run with that combo.
All right, Lavon, what you got, brother?
All right, so we're gonna be talking about this Dark Knight canceled game. Yeah, the Nolanverse or whatever. So this Batman game became the Shadow of Mordor. Yeah.
What the?
Yo, that's crazy. I had no idea.
That is insane.
It is.
Yep.
But think about it. Shadow of Mordor was a good game.
No, it was great game. I loved it. First one was dope, but to cancel Batman for that shit, hell no. What the?
Iron Mike is here. Iron Mike says, "Oh, you fuck niggas not playing Dragon's Dogma 2 is fucking up." Mystic.
No, I'm playing Dragon Dogma 2.
What's your class, Melo? My favorite class is the thief and the mystic spearhand.
Well, the Rick's favorite class is sexual education. So I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No, what's your class, Melo?
Video games, but I'm doing the mystic spear right now. But I'm looking for these daggers so I can go kill Medusa. So that's what I'm on.
Oh man!
I'm on a hunt. I'm on a hunt to kill Medusa.
Okay. What level? Yeah, I'm at like 26 or 20.
No, I'm only like 20. I think 23. I think I'm.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen I might fight Medusa stuff too and stuff. So.
Yeah,
I like the Mystic Spearhand and weapon though. You be messing those characters up with that.
Looks at you, she turns you to stone, right?
Exactly. So they say in the game, if you use a certain weapon, you can cut a head off. I don't know if it's all weapons. I know it's a certain weapon, Cause this game, yes, I looked at YouTube videos. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all.
Such a life, though.
It helped me out. I ain't gonna lie. This game, bro. This game got too much content. I literally was doing one mission. I end up in the damn forest somewhere trying to fight a whole nother group of individuals and lost my track. So at this point,
breaking news. I got some breaking news, y'all. So Apple is opening up the App Store to retro game emulators.
Oh, they petty.
Yeah,
Tom Cook petty. I'm just gonna leave it right there. He petty right now.
Yep. Let me send you guys the link. It's in the general reg. So
all right, I will throw it up on the Titantron.
Yep.
Oh man.
Iron Mike said, Melo, he said, it's just any cutting weapon like the sword or the daggers. I think he was trying to tell you.
Oh, he said any cutting? Okay. Yeah. I thought it was those certain daggers, so I was like trying to cut her head off. So, yeah. He said don't you aim for a head you can use it as like a left.
Yeah, so it looks like iPhone is going to get a bunch of game emulators.
All right, so
what's up with you gentlemen?
What they doing, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna let you read the.
He's here,
title.
ladies and gentlemen. Where the fuck has this guy been, ladies and gentlemen? Dre is here. What is good, brother?
What's up with y'all, man?
Yeah,
Shit, I've been chasing the bag, man, trying to get that money.
Dre is about to see. Dre is about to speak. Blaze upon the weed. 6 days about the week.
My man Dre is here. Hell, I ain't seen Dre in about a month. Lavon, you gonna?
Yeah, look, I'm telling you, bro. I'm trying to get it.
Yeah. It's in the general, and I'm trying to see whether or not this was, or it was. It seems like it coming in the response to the antitrust lawsuit filed by the United States. Okay. Okay.
That's why I said they petty. That's the main reason I said they petty.
I see another panel member. I see Big Money. You see,
what's up, Big Money?
Big Money.
What's up with it, Big Money?
I'll be back, guys. Keep talking.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My fault. What's up?
What up,
Big Money? Hey, Big Money here, man. What's good, brother? Hey, you heard about this new PlayStation rumors? They're playing PSP games on the portal. They're saying Hellblade looks better than anything on PlayStation, so you guys are talking 30 frames to bring it down, way down. What's going on here, Big Money? From bot to pony, from fraud to phony. Tell the Rick what is going on around here.
Ain't it the same?
What's going on?
The only thing I heard is that Hellblade was 30 frames per second. That's the only thing I heard. That's all I heard. That's an
L.
Let me ask you something, Big Money. Let me ask you something, Dre. Do you know any other Unreal Engine 5 games that's doing 4K 60?
I do know that I bought my system that based on the premise that games are going to be running at 60 frames a second.
That's all right, but
exactly.
Whoa! None of you niggas are developers. Can you please tell me?
Oh my god!
The Unreal Engine 5 game that's giving you 4K 60.
You are absolutely right. I am not a developer. I am a consumer, and I bought my system based on the fact that Phil Spencer told me 60 frames per second going forward.
Thank you, sir.
Well, again,
thank you, sir.
All first-party games that have come out besides,
hold on.
any racing games.
Guess what? Phil Spencer is not a developer either. So he needs to say his
He worked with the developers. He requests what they need to be doing.
He's the guy that they report to. He's the one that they tell.
When my mother bonds people out of job, I work with convicted felons and killers. I am not these people. I just represent the money.
You also ain't Phil Spencer.
Nope, I am not. I don't tell lies.
Oh, hold on, Rick. So if you was working at a job and your boss came out and told everybody, "Hey, man, y'all gonna get paid at the end of the week, and
y'all getting raises and free lunch for the next month,"
and tell us something different, you gonna turn around and say, "Well, the boss don't know what the fuck he talking about."
And guess what?
What?
In the industry I have chosen, a lot of the bosses don't know what the fuck they talking about. But let me ask you this.
This nigga Rick gonna dance this whole goddamn time.
I'm not gonna dance. Wait, listen.
I'm thinking about starting this.
You pay taxes to a country, you don't know what the fuck they talking about. So what the fuck is the difference?
And you guys came in a little bit later, but I told everybody here, I said, listen to me. I can't comment on the 30 FPS. It won't affect me. It won't affect Parker. But, so there's no reason for me to say, oh, that's bad that it's 30 FPS. That's a shame. Because I know I'm not going to get that. Now, if I only own a console, okay, and it got 30 FPS, and what Dre and Big Money alluded to, and they telling me I'm getting 4K 30. Well, they told me I was getting 4K 60 and all this other stuff, and they got the receipts. Poor Post Up, he had to die on the hill when he was making it. But all I would say to you guys is, Phil Spencer said what he said. He probably should have said, we'll do our best to get 4K 60. But that being said, and I'm not making excuses for him. All right? I don't make excuses for nobody. I'm not I'm a good dancer. You should have seen me when I scored touchdowns. I really dance. But my whole thing is, I haven't seen a game on Unreal Engine 5 doing 4K 60. So now, it can't be like, you can't. Now, here's what I would say. I would say the L would be this. Hold on. I would say this will be the L. If the Gear 6 game is at 4K 60, that's an L.
Man, you lost your mind.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because
you know it's Coalition, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said if Gears isn't 4K 60, that's an L, bro. Hey, hold on.
What if it's not Unreal Engine 5? What if it's just the system is just not powerful enough?
Well, that's not true.
That can't be the case
that's
if
impossible.
you.
That's impossible. But look, hear me out here. Listen to this. 4K.
Thought you was a developer.
Hold on. No, not developer. I'm just reporting the news, brother. That's all I do. So check
Oh
this
my
out.
God.
Check this out. Do you realize that was made of a team of like 80 developers, right? That's what it was.
Oh my God.
80 developers. Do you know how big the coalition is? It's bigger than that. So, well, hold on.
Ricky.
And listen, the coalition, if there's any development team that knows how to run the Unreal Engine, it's them. So if Gear 6 comes out and it's not 4K 60, I'll be the first one to do a podcast and fucking kill him. I'll be the first one with my knives out, with my machine gun. I'll be the first nigga, because I don't think that'll be the case. Those guys work with the fucking Unreal Engine. That's all they ever did since its fucking inception is work on the
It'll probably run 60 on PlayStation, not on Xbox.
So
it's not.
Damn.
It's not.
Damn.
Oh.
No, if it's a brand new engine, everybody got to start from scratch
but
learning the system.
Are you
It's not
trying
like.
to tell me because, I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
Tragic.
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, even if Epic, the people that's there, like, even they trying to figure it out. That don't mean Coalition is going to come in and know right off the bat, because it's a whole new engine.
Yeah,
it's still going to be some learning curve.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
and they've been, bro. All I'm saying is the coalition has been laying in the fucking bushes.
Y'all niggas just making excuses for these companies, man. They told you one thing and they not doing it.
Dre, I'm not making excuses. Dre, I got a high end PC. I'm not getting 30 or nothing.
But hold on.
No, you're an exception to the rule.
You know,
everybody's not fortunate like you.
I was going to say this though, right?
Remember, hold on for a minute before you go, but let me say something before you go. Ricky, are you trying to tell me just because it's 80 people on that team, that's why it's at 30 frames per second? Because it's only 80
hold on.
Well, I didn't pause. I didn't get to put a period at the end of the sentence. I got cut off. This is what I was told. I was told they have 80 people working on the game, and they purposely made it 30 because the movie theater is 24 frames in a movie, and they wanted to be like cinematic. That's what I read. That's what I saw. I didn't.
So why is it different on PCs?
Because that's not a console. You're always gonna get more frames on PC.
You're dancing.
I'm not dancing.
Rick.
Listen,
You're
Mr. Parker.
Dance moves, Ricky.
Mr. Parker just told you guys. You guys are buying $500 consoles trying to get PC specs. It's unheard of.
Oh, that's what they promised us. They told us that from moving forward,
we were all promised one nation under God. You know goddamn well that's not the case.
I made a purchase based off of something that I was told. I
hold on for a minute.
Somebody
so Dre,
said that they wasn't gonna lie to me.
So hold on. You've been lied to by all of these companies, and Xbox is the one that you're holding the feet to the fire.
Oh no. We're just talking about Xbox right now.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Parker.
Listen. Hold on, I want to say this though. Remember when they said 60 to like 120 frames? Well, that is true. You do get 60 frames. You have games that are 120 frames. But remember, let me finish. Hold on though. This was in 2020. Hold on, listen. This was in 2020, right?
Shit, Parker.
This was in 2020. Now, as I said before, y'all guys here, these consoles are limited. You know, this is a newer engine coming out, right? So these consoles are limited, and newer engines come out. So
Unreal Engine 5 has been out since the system's launched. A little bit before the system came out.
Hold on.
you're trying to tell me? So Parker, you're trying to tell me just because they said that in 2020, it don't apply to 2024?
Technology advances, though.
Hold on. Unreal Engine got released in April of 2022.
Okay, say yeah.
No. They had games that was running Unreal Engine been out for almost a decade.
We talking about 5, though. We talking about 5.
Unreal Engine 4. That was Unreal Engine 4, right?
No. First of all, listen to me.
If you want to go down that route, Fortnite has transitioned over to Unreal Engine 5 already. I mean, Fortnite literally runs on Unreal Engine 5.
But it's two different types of games they're trying to do, though. Like, as far as
Fortnite doesn't have the graphical fucking impact.
Yeah.
Okay, but then you put my point, and it's not an engine thing then.
Yeah, Parker, listen, check this out. When you're first party, I give you no excuse.
No fucking excuses.
No excuse, especially for Sony. If Sony do shit like that, just like with Dragon Dogma, I was hearing all the other day on Wednesday how people were talking about how shitty it is to play Dragon Dogma 2 at 30 frames per second.
Yeah,
on the PlayStation. That's all I kept hearing. How shitty that is. And that's not even the first party. That's Capcom. If you're first party, you get the longest time with that dev kit. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Stop that. You stop all that dancing, bro. Like, come on, keep the same energy.
It ain't no dancing. Listen here. Y'all, listen.
That's dancing.
Listen, you bought a $500 console. Expect limitations the longer the console's been out. You don't have to show up.
You bought a $500 console. That's what they promised. They said, look, if you pay $500 for this system, this is what you're guaranteed. This is what you're going to look forward to. All first-party games are going to be 4K at probably 60.
Did you say all first-party games will be 4K 60? Did you actually say that verbatim?
Do I need to pull some shit up for you?
We need to see the receipts. Let's see the receipts.
Not all first-party games will be 4K 60. Did you say that?
Wait.
We will never lose the power narrative again. That's what he said.
That's not 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second.
Aaron's Green. Remember when them consoles dropped? What was Aaron's Greenberg saying? Right, 60 is the standard in 120. Motherfuckers were saying you will not see 30. That's what they were saying. This consoles was designed to give you choices. That's why they made them. You're going to get choices to select between 60 to 120 frames, if possible. But now you're telling us that, like, well,
somebody has to call
you don't get the choice. I don't want to hear that. Like, the consoles were designed to give people the fucking choice. Now you're taking away that choice. Right?
Not only that, all I used to hear before when they first showed, and I'm not gonna lie, even to this day, I even said it myself. Well, I was perping back then, but even to this day, I was saying that's the best looking game I've seen in a long fucking time. And everybody on the Xbox side was shouting. That's all y'all kept talking about was look how gorgeous this fucking game looked. Look how gorgeous this fucking game looked. And I don't know how many, I ain't gonna even talk about post up because we both know what post up put up. I can show you so much shit post up put up talking about 60 frames. This motherfucker gonna be 60 frames. It's the best looking game out there.
Oh, man.
Nobody deal with Hellblade 2.
Slow down, son. You're killing them. Slow down, son. You're killing them.
No. Now everybody just dancing around this shit. Well, y'all, come on now. That came out in 2022, man. Y'all got to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm not giving no first party studio the benefit of the doubt. They had that dev kit long enough. That's 12 fucking T-flops, bro. You trying to tell me this is the shit that Z be talking about? When the fuck are we gonna see this shit from Xbox? When? How long do we have to wait?
I disagree, but here's the thing, right? If you look at that game, Hellblade 2, there's probably no other game that's console game that's putting visuals. The second place will be Forbidden West, though, right? So you just look at it. So
it's going to be a walking simulator. Hold on. Why can't it be 60 frames?
No, I know, but maybe not. But that's
doing what that game doing.
Like I said, right now, if they was giving you a Call of Duty game only could run 30 frames, right? Okay, right? Then you might have something to say, but you just a cinematic story like a game which they say they want to accomplish that. That's their goal was to accomplish that. Developers,
game. It's a walking simulator.
Well, it's gonna be a problem then. It's a short game then.
You said one thing that you said something.
Wait a minute. If you ask that studio straight up, Can Hellblade run at 60 frames per second on the Xbox One X? I guarantee you they say yes. That was their choice to put that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, it was their choice exactly. What they're trying to accomplish though,
When did they first
cinematic.
start developing that game?
I'm not.
Ninja Theory.
Sure.
Ninja Theory.
But I don't know when they
No,
started developing.
I know who's developing. I said, when did they start?
I'm not.
They don't have like
Started right after the sequel.
They've been working on this fucking game for at least 5 years, bro. For at least 5 years.
About 5 years. Probably about that.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on with this bullshit, y'all. That's all I was hearing. This was the best, and it is to me, to my choice. It's the best looking game. Why the fuck this game can't run at 60? And they know that game can run at 60. Everybody know that game can run at 60. Why?
At the end of the day, it was their choice what they wanted to run, and you got to respect that, though. You know, that was their choice what they wanted that game to run at.
Y'all gotta let go of that guy, bro. That's why I say, do y'all like gaming or do y'all just like the frames and colors and shit of gaming?
I don't want to hear that.
No, I'm not saying you big money. I know big money. I'm not saying you. I know where you stand on that shit. But yes, it goes hand in hand. But you can't sit here and say certain things about one particular brand, and then I know we talking about Xbox, and I'm not trying to point the finger, but we talking about gaming in general. It's a lot of motherfuckers that came out here and said they were gonna do one thing, and they turned around and did not deliver.
Mello, let me be perfectly clear.
That did that shit.
I'm disappointed in both them motherfuckers. I really am. I'm so disgusted with both PlayStation and Xbox. Them motherfuckers have let me down. That's why I keep talking that class action lawsuit shit, because I was lied to.
Hold on, wait. You was
ready to call the
cops. Both of them for what? Like
this nigga Dre ready to call the cops.
Hold on, Dre, explain that to me. Like, why are you so
if
pissed
you
off
tell
at
me
both
one thing
companies?
and I go out there and make a purchase off of what you told me, I mean, you're not delivering your part of the bargain. You took my money, and now you're not giving me what you said you were going to give me.
They are giving you 60 frames and 120 frames.
How many
right?
first-party Xbox games do 60 frames? If it doesn't have a fucking steering wheel and some
both
wheels.
companies gave you games. So you more upset about the frames per second?
I'm upset about you telling me one thing and then you giving me something else.
And not it being negative and all that shit.
They said all games will be 4K.
Class action lawsuit.
They have said that.
Your ass shouldn't have been.
Yeah, Dre ready to file a lawsuit.
Yeah, he doing too much.
Hey man,
what the fuck?
it's not. Hold on, and then on top of that, it's not like I'm only invested $500. I have multiple systems. You know what I'm saying? Of both them motherfuckers.
Sounds like
I
you
got multiple PlayStations.
problems.
I got multiple Xboxes.
Yeah, but hold on, Dre. Like Parker said, and you know I rarely side with Parker. He just bought
I think he doing too much.
Yeah, listen,
Parker doing too much.
Parker bought something very important to the attention of me. Like, bro, you see how much that shit's only Parker, that was a bomb ass fucking comment. He said for $500, how you think you're gonna get PC type fucking performance? He's right.
Cause they told me I was going to get
just
that
got he got his PC souped up. Now he think that he fucking. Come on,
was he at 60 though? Back in 2020. No, you shot the ball and shit with your brother computer.
They shouldn't have sold us the Xbox One X. They should have just sold us the X. They sold us the X because they told us. That's why we had a choice.
Well, hold on, Big Money. Before you go down that slippery, hold on. I will, but I just want to say this. Careful what you say, because you have allegedly a PS5 Pro coming out where it's not gonna fucking do a goddamn thing. Okay, so be careful.
That's cool.
That's a money grab. That's another money grab.
We'll cover when we get to that bridge. We'll cover.
Okay,
but right now,
like that Baltimore bridge.
Speculation.
I
still speculation.
No, don't do that, Rich.
What we got right now. We talking about what we got right now.
Listen, they gave me the choice to get the S or the X. I said, which one should I get? Well, if you get the X, man, you're gonna get 60 frames per second, 4K. But with the S, you're not gonna get that. Well, fuck it. Let me spend my $500 to get. That's why I hear what Dre's saying. I bought it just because of that. I should have bought the S.
The Series X is basically the mid-year refresh.
I would have saved me $200, but
I should have kept my fucking.
We'll do that.
The one.
Well, first of all, the reason why this is not a legit argument, because you two are strange bedfellows. If you two guys agree on something, something's just not fucking right here. And me agreeing with Parker, something's not right here. This is a freaky fucking Friday show. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm
about to say, I'm hold on, because Rick, I'm just saying, y'all gonna. I'm sorry for the individuals that feel the way that they feel. Y'all cool and y'all in merit because y'all paid y'all money.
Crying shame, baby. It's a crying shame.
But please send me the article that stated that Phil Spencer said all games supposed to be 4K 60 frames per second, please. Because
it's not even an article.
Research, from what I'm reading, from what I've been looking, I ain't seen shit that said that.
It's a video. It's not even an article.
Hey, Melo.
It's okay. Well, send me the video,
please send it to me too.
Please, by all means, because I'm seeing instead of our best interest, we go by what the developers go for.
I found it.
Listen to me, man.
Give it to me so we can put it on the screen.
4 Xboxes and 3 PlayStations. I could have just bought a PC if they had been straight with me. If they had said, "Hey, man,
listen, Dre, that's just the same thing with the PS." This the PS5
in general, Melo and Ricky.
Listen, why would I buy the fucking Pro if it do the same thing as the regular PS5? They sell you on that shit. That's why we buy this shit, because they tell it's gonna do something different than the original. That's why they bought the X, and that's why people are going to buy the PS5 Pro. Is because the Pro supposed to be powerful and supposed to do 60 on most games. And when you tell that to a fan, when you tell that to a fan, we are thinking mostly first-party games, at least 60 to 7% of first-party games should run at 60. That's what you're telling me from first party.
Ladies and gentlemen.
From first party.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question? Has anyone played an 8K game on a PlayStation yet?
No.
Because on the box, that motherfucker shows say 8K gaming.
Hold on, let's not.
Hold on,
Dre. Let's not muddy things up. Lavon has just given me one of the receipts from Mr. Aaron Greenberg, and this is troubling. 60 FPS will be the standard output. Oh boy. But the architecture allows us to support up to 120
FPS.
I don't want to read it.
Thank you, Lavon.
I don't want to read it.
Lavon.
I don't want to read it.
Class action lawsuit. Give me my money back.
I mean, that is true though.
Where's Phil's goddamn Spencer?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
Talking about Rick. Rick, the strange thing about that is he's not talking about all studios. He's talking about his first party. He's talking about his first party studio. So how many studios do they got? Like 30? 30 studios now?
Yeah, buddy.
So damn, you're trying to tell me I can't get at least 10 in your fucking studio to give me one AAA game?
I found out Big Money, he was talking about the back compact games. He wasn't talking about the new stuff.
Oh, he did the fuck.
He did the back compact game for 60.
Where's the 120 frames?
Gregory Hines on.
He's not talking about the back compact.
He was talking about, new games.
He said those are the 360 games or 60 now.
But hey, if you really upset and pissed off, you know what you could do? You could trade that sucker in and put towards the game in PC.
You gonna get you a fucking lawyer.
Exactly. This is all he want to say.
I'm just saying.
Greenberg. I didn't see Phil. Goddamn Spencer.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now.
Or Sarah Bonds.
PS5 Pro. My fault. If the PS5 Pro come out and The Last of Us fucking 3 is at 30 frames per second, I'm a
You gonna turn up Big Money?
Yeah, that ain't happening.
I'm gonna turn the fuck up.
Go ahead, Big Money. Go, Money. Go.
Well, you might as well get ready now, because that's what it's gonna be.
Lavon posted that tweet.
But hold on, Big Money. I get what you're saying, and that's cute, fine, and dandy. But this goes back to what Lavon said, because an article we just got through speaking on. Even though y'all getting all these bells and whistles with the game, you didn't even finish God of War. So what's the point?
What the fuck that got to do with the damn 30 and 60?
You not finished just because so when you get these 4K 60 games, you're not even completing the games.
If it was 4K 60, I might complete that bitch.
Wait a minute, hold on. So you're trying to tell me if I buy a game and don't complete it, I shouldn't get 60? Anybody that don't complete a game, they shouldn't get 60 that they promised 60 on. That's not Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
You
no,
ain't-
I know that's not
That
what
means
he's
you
saying. He
didn't.
ain't
That
saying
means you
that.
didn't even like the game. That means
He's
you
not
didn't even
saying
like
that.
the
That don't make
game.
no sense.
You ain't
He
even
not
complete the
saying that.
Like a
game.
personal, like, bro, that's like a personal joke between us and
Melo,
you
walk
finish
that one
the
back,
game.
bro.
That's cool. But to say that
I'm
nobody
doubling down,
deserves
but
60
because
because you don't finish it,
I'm
come
doubling
on,
down.
stop.
Because how much y'all care for them
That's
games, that
crazy.
means
The
you
level
supposed to
of
trophied
defending.
it,
Hold on,
completed
I
Melo,
it,
hope I got a friend that
Melo.
looked
defend me
through the
like this.
bells
Melo.
and whistles, knew the
Listen,
backstory of the game
if
and the
I
whole
purchase
nine.
something, if I want to roll down my goddamn window and throw that bitch out the window like a fucking frisbee, it's my shit. I paid for it. I can do that. So I don't gotta complete shit. I paid for it already.
If we're gonna follow that logic, nigga, then why the fuck is
I
the
get that
even
part,
exist
but
to
still
begin
at
with?
the end of the
Most
day,
niggas ain't
like
competing games on both sides. Then why did they even make the Series X? Could have just left the niggas with the X.
That's why I
with
said
that
it's
logic.
more of a personal.
Hey, listen.
that's
A
more
little
of-
birdie told me. Hold on, Big Money. They said, did Melo
Go ahead.
really say that Big Money can't complain because he didn't finish Ragnarok?
Yes, he did. Yes,
yeah,
he did.
I double
That's
down
why I
on
said-
that.
Let me
that's why I said that's
say this,
more of a
right?
joke.
Hold on.
Go
The
ahead,
reason
go ahead.
why these consoles was really designed to give people the fucking option, right? It doesn't fucking matter at this point. It was if you want to play a 4K 30, right, and get the resolution, but get the 30 frame, you can. But if you want to, take a dip on the resolution and go 60 frame and get a smoother frame, that's what the whole reason why these consoles exist, right?
That's why you
can't
buy
be
the
telling
X.
people anything else. Is give them the option. How they want to play it, that's up to them, right? That's all that matters. Nothing else anybody gonna say here means anything, because the point of these fucking consoles is we're gonna give you options. That's what they've been telling us. That's what they said. That's what Jason Rondo, when they build these consoles, what do they have in mind? Is to give people the fucking options. That's what we're not getting. That's the problem. It ain't
Both of these
complicated, bro.
systems are failing.
Well, I agree. I agree with Parker. I agree with Parker. Y'all motherfuckers y'all motherfuckers bagging for caviar with goddamn Roman noodle goddamn budget at this point. Because you demanded so much high praise over some shit. Which again, Phil Spencer, I didn't see anybody give me an article saying Phil said anything. Y'all going into a tizzy about some frames per second on the game, and you only spent $500. So at this point, I'm with Park on this, nigga. Take y'all budget asses on the PC, nigga, so you ain't got to worry about it. Get your coins up.
If you listen to what he just said, y'all, this is another thing that really don't make sense, this brother. So you're trying to tell us if we pay, we have to. You're telling us we have to pay more than $500 to get 60 frames per second. Anybody that pay $500 on down don't deserve 60 frames per second. That's what you're telling us.
You don't know how.
Hold on. This is what I'm telling you. Apparently, hold on. This is what hold on. He asked me a question. Can I answer his question? Big Money asked me a question. Can I answer that, please? Is it okay? All right. I'm saying this. If you sitting here complaining and going into a tizzy about what the developers decided to do with their product, with their game that they decided to make, and you feel like it's being unjustified for your little $500 purchase, trade that shit in, don't buy another one, and go take your ass to PC. So you ain't got to worry about that. That is what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna trade my shit in, but that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Now let me talk to him about. Listen here, right? When I say you only pay $500, you're always gonna get a limited performance of the money that you spend. It's the same as other PC gamer. If I buy like a below entry level GPU, I can't complain as much about if I ain't getting certain type of frames because I get what I paid for at the end of the day.
That's not what they sold
it's a 40 console that we have though.
They sold us a dream, man, and it's not. It's not
consoles. Once the older the consoles come, the more limited they are. In my personal opinion,
there it is.
I can't even say that because it's just certain games that they released that y'all not getting, and because the thing is doing it. Forza got it. Forza got it. Hold on, Forza has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just put up
a racing
game. They have released games and gave them
it's
increases in bumps and frames per second. So they have both companies have games there, but just because they ain't the particular game that y'all want and the games that y'all just said,
what did Redfall come out with?
New releases, then it's a problem. Y'all just some man. Ooh, gaming is terrible.
I mean,
bro.
they ain't some
Y'all
entitled,
is-
some entitled
It's
motherfuckers.
some
we are 4
entitlement to
years
the
into this bitch.
It's an
I'm not
entitlement
seeing
to
the
the
proof in the
max.
pudding.
It is some
I just-
entitlement
I
to
just-
the max.
All right, hold on.
I-
I just put up a poll. Who is winning the fight? Big Money, Manhattan, Dre, and Loki, or Parker and Melo?
Damn.
Please.
Damn.
This is a fucking handicap match, but let's see what
50 right
happens.
You better keep swinging, Parker.
It's 50-50.
You better keep swinging.
It's 50-50 right now. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
You
That's
better
the
not
thing, though,
stop
right?
swinging, goddammit.
Like you said, man. The thing is, like in life, you get what you pay for, though, right? And
But
I know these consoles
no.
Hold on, listen, man, listen. What you mean?
I think y'all keep missing the part about that's what they advertise to us, bro. Y'all keep
That's what
missing
they
that
missing,
part.
Big Money.
But
ain't
hold on,
missing that.
I want to tell you, Big Man, check this out,
Ain't
right?
nobody
Big Man,
missing
check this
that.
out, right? When they say 60, like being a standard, it wasn't just talking about just the in-house stuff, also third-party stuff too. But you get a lot of 60 on-frame games, and you get 120 on-frames games as well on both consoles. So yeah, but now, like a studio like Ninja Fury, by their own design for cinematics and what they're pushing with that Unreal Engine 5, want to give you 30 frames at this particular juncture.
Can I ask you
on them.
Do you
That's
guys
all.
think it's because it has to have a parity with the
I'm not
S that they
knocking
don't
neither
want to put it
console
out
though.
on?
I can kind of agree with that, Dre. Because I'm the first person that said that too. That I didn't like that they dropped the Series S as like a downgrade, and it's
You
know what I'm
wanted that
saying?
Series X digital
It should
model.
have been
fair-
just how it should have been like PlayStation. PlayStation
fair,
gave you a
Series X
disc.
digital, right?
Z,
Yeah, with the
Z has
same
been banging
power
that drum
specs.
for a year. Z was saying Z called
I
that shit.
definitely agree
And
with
they
that.
and listen, I gotta say it. The Ginger was right on that one, and everybody, bro, and all the Xbox guys sending super chats to tell him he's a piece of shit, that he was wrong on it. And he was saying that Z was like, "Yo, nah, man, that shit's not gonna fly that way," and he was right. Like I guess because think about this: if you don't have the S model, maybe it is 60. Maybe that motherfucker was talking about Greenberg was talking about the Series X. Maybe he forgot that the S was in development. Fuck, I don't know. Something happened.
When Z don't be bullshitting, he be making some sense. But when he be bullshitting, he be bullshitting. But
That's the top selling one, right? You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to believe that nigga sometimes. I ain't even go. The nigga don't play no
Yeah,
games.
he's got it. Yeah, facts,
The nigga don't play no games.
Look, let me say this real quick. Rick.
Absolutely not.
Let me say
But
this.
you
real
can't
quick.
tell me about the experience if you don't play games. But go ahead, man.
Go ahead, man. Rock that shit.
No, I was trying to say, well, because what Parker was saying, I'm like, first of all, I don't even agree with you. You know, 1,000%. Why? Simply because you're telling me Hellblade isn't doing anything. They already told you that it's the same length as the first game. That's number one, right? Graphically, does it look does it look good? Yes, it does. Could we still gotten that option? Of course, we could have gotten that option. You know how we know? Fucking Horizon Forbidden West looks fucking gorgeous and still give you options. What are we
That's
talking
not
about?
doing. That's not doing what the fucking That's not doing what Hellblade doing.
Hold on, listen though.
That's not doing what Hellblade doing.
So that's why I'm giving the developers word. Developers say, "Hey,
what man?
Sit your ass down, nigga. You ain't a developer, nigga."
So if you're telling me, so tell me exactly what is Hellblade 2 doing that is so different.
Doesn't matter. The developers said that.
For one, metahumans. For one, metahumans. For one, metahumans. That's one.
Shit, man.
Rather been from the
You
West
know
to
how
Cross.
demanding that fucking engine is when they go to the metahumans and the face expression, bro.
It's an 8-hour linear game.
It doesn't matter. I'm going by what the developers say. That's their choice. How they want to develop the game, right?
Hold on, Parker. That's all you got to say is this, Parker. All you got to do is actually Manhattan. What was the last game you made, Manhattan?
What was the last game? It's not about. I didn't make no game. What are you talking about?
Parker, let me ask you a question, Parker.
What was the last school that you went? Hold on. What was the last school you went for development of a video game or any engine?
That
has a lot to do with it because if a company, hold on, because this the reason why it has a lot to do with it, because if you looking at what he just said, the game is about to be 8 hours long, and he compared it to Horizon, which at the end
a bigger game.
Horizon is an open world game, but Horizon don't look shit like fucking Hellblade.
Oh my god!
There's good points on both sides.
It looks good, but it don't look shit like fucking Hellblade.
Rick Brown, does Horizon not look good? Rick Brown, does Horizon Forbidden West not look good?
It does. Yes, but it looks good.
My point is for a game that caliber,
You get good graphics and you still get options, nigga. That's all I'm telling you, niggas. What are y'all talking about?
It looks good for what it is, but it's not on the level of fucking Hellblade. That's what I'm saying.
Different games, though.
You trying to compare a fucking Honda to a goddamn Porsche? Like, no.
Listen, you know what? This is
like, what are we talking about? Could they give you options? Of course they could.
From Xbox guys, because
like, hold on,
can I ask Parker a question though, real fast?
Oh, my bad, man. My bad. Go ahead.
I just want to ask Parker just one thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Parker. So if you keep saying about I'm the developer, but you're developing a product to sell, right? You're developing a product for somebody to play, and if everybody's telling you that they want to play shit at 60, why the fuck you ain't not giving them what they want?
Joe,
listen, man. Hold on. Listen, right?
For a minute there. I think he got.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, but listen. Like what I'm saying is this: I'm going by what the developers saying, right? Those are talented individuals that go to school or whatever. You know, spend X amount of hours.
Right? You want people to buy your shit.
So whatever they decide, what they feel fit,
and you're not giving them what they want.
Listen. At the end of the day,
say people in hell want water.
At the end of the day, if you're gonna play a game, regardless if it's 60 or 30, if you want to or not. So those super entitled individuals like y'all, it's not 60, I'm not playing it. You grew up playing 30 frames or less games. So come on now.
So hold on, Dre. So you telling me right now? You telling me you never played a 30 frame per second game?
Hell, like come on, man! I play games, bro. Yeah, hell yeah, I played a 30.
No, I'm just asking. I ain't trying to insult you. I'm just asking.
Is here.
You never played a 30 frame per second game in your life.
Friday Night Fights.
I prefer to play at 120 or 60. I have played at 30, but if I'm paying my money, I want to play at 60.
Okay, cool. So what I'm saying is, you've paid your money for a game that was 30 frames per second, correct? Yes or no?
Last generation, yeah.
Nigga, the game's in Game Pass. You ain't paying no money.
Whoa, the Batman is here!
Chill the fuck
I
out,
buy my
bro.
game.
Making every
The game is a cinematic experience, but
I buy physical copies.
Plus, listen,
Xbox.
Xbox.
But I found a guy named
FPS,
Postal.
like I'm talking about, brother. They let them do what the fuck they want.
True, Batman.
But I say, Manhattan, real quick. Another quick question
I have
for
a
you.
physical copy of Helldiver.
Are you saying that Horizon visually is on the looks better than that Matrix Unreal Engine demo?
Wait, what?
I said, are you saying that Unreal Engine Matrix demo Horizon look better than that?
They're two different games.
I know it's two different games. I said that's why I said visually. I'm not saying gameplay. I'm saying visually.
My point being is that it's possible to deliver both. That's all I'm telling you. It's possible, right? And another thing, we keep saying certain things.
Can I cut in when you finish?
The reason why this game is 30 FPS only is because the console isn't incapable of. They have not said that. So what does that mean? It could have been possible.
The developer's choice.
Right. That's all I keep saying.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. So I'm not. That's what I'm saying. If they said that's our choice, so what you saying to me right now, Manhattan, is if they came out and gave you a pillow and a goddamn blanket and they said, "Yo, this is our choice for this game to be 30 frames per second," you will be content.
Well, let me say this, Lavon. I can't post what you
Rick
have
Brown,
there. I can't do it.
You're not gonna do it.
Rick Brown, I'm just gonna finish this. Let me finish this real quick, right?
Yeah,
my point being is that if your boss is saying this is what we're gonna be deliver, this is what we're gonna deliver, right? This is why we designed this particular thing for this thing, and you come out and did not give me that, nigga. Yeah, I can be mad because your boss said that. That's why I'm gonna be getting those options, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about here?
What the fuck are you talking about? Because the boss didn't say it.
Hold on, listen.
The article that y'all literally showed me that I asked y'all to send me so I can verify, so I won't be out here looking crazy. You gave me an Aaron Greenberg. Lavon gave me an Aaron Greenberg article. That's not Phil fucking Spencer.
Okay, well, let's just say Phil didn't say it. Somebody from
the
front
office. That's all I asked for.
Okay, somebody from the front office said it. Listen, the reason they had two consoles is because Xbox One X was going to be the higher end console where you can get 60 frames per second. That's what they sold the motherfucker as. And all people are saying is, damn, this can run at 60. Why? Why can't it run at 60? It can run at 60. Why the fuck it can't? That's all.
Give me the option.
Why can't it? What's the reason? Why can't? And don't tell me it's because of the fucking S. They can get the S to run at 30 and they can get the X to run at 60. Why the fuck they can't get this to run at 60?
Well, you're not talking about Hellblade, are you? Or are you talking about?
He's talking about Helldiver because I'm assuming he's saying Helldivers, but
no.
I mean,
Hadden just said that no developer came out and said anything that if it could or couldn't run at it. So I don't. Where you getting that information from?
And I said again, and I'll say it again for those that just tuning in. Give me the Unreal Engine 5 game that's running 4K 60. Where's the fucking game? And then I will fucking crucify him. Give me that game. And
what about 1080p 60? Why are you going to 40? I mean, where are you going to 4K? Can we at least get the 1080p 60?
Well, the nigga here.
I'll take that.
Hey,
niggas will take that. Niggas don't want no 4K.
Watch they dance around that. Watch how they dance around that. Go ahead, Rick. Dude, let me give you some music.
Whoa! First of all, whoa! The Rick is the DJ. I make you niggas dance. See, that's the difference. So, yes, sir, Mr. DJ will play any track you want, but I'm not dancing around shit. I just made it, bro. And you guys still, for the last half hour, you haven't told me the fucking game, and which means you know what? There isn't one. So whatever.
4K. I mean, respect the developer passion, artistry, what they want, how they game to be. You know, if they want to be 30 for cinematics, let them do that. You know, Ninja Fury got a pretty decent track record, making decent games. So
nothing else on 60. That's the thing. I don't want to hear nothing else from this podcast that Sony on the PlayStation. I don't give a fuck if it's the PlayStation Pro, the PlayStation 5 Pro, or the regular PlayStation 5. Y'all better not say anything that comes out with their first party is running at 30. Y'all better not say nothing.
Bro, listen, hold on, Big Money. Before you go in on that, it's only a few trolls. Hold on, Big Money. First of all, Batman wanted to say something, y'all. Hold on, but let me say this: Batman can go all day. Nobody started bringing up this frame shit until Digital Foundry. Until then, you niggas can't even tell what the fucking frames are.
Digital Foundry effect, y'all.
They started that.
2020, both these consoles say 120 and 60.
You can't tell. You niggas would not know.
Now they feelings got hurt. Like,
until the fucking machine tells you. We know that, but you guys wouldn't know that until the machine tells you.
Hold on, matter of fact, Ricky, I got one better for you. It's an article out here that said most of these motherfuckers can't even see 60 frames per second.
No, they can't.
Hold on, let me go find this shit. I can pull the article.
You can't see it, but you can feel it.
You niggas can't even fucking visually look at this shit. Y'all complaining about this shit.
Go ahead, brother.
If niggas want to count frames, get a PC. That we're not even gonna have a conversation. If you want to count frames,
we got 30.
But that was my point, though. I was promised something, I would have bought a PC. I would have bought a PC.
If you can't get upset that you was told something on marketing and they haven't.
You was talking about class action lawsuits against both of these niggas, though.
You know what I mean? PlayStation has 8K on the box. We ain't seen no one name run at 8K on a PlayStation 5. This is what I'm saying. Don't be upset because you got sold in the marketing. They did their job. You bought the product.
No, it's not the same.
No, nigga, nigga, that's not how it works.
All the time, shit.
That's not how it works.
People do it all the time. What you talking about?
Nigga, I don't bend over and just take it. You know.
Hey, nigga, I ain't asking that.
I'm about to say you pay your taxes every year. What are you talking about?
Hey, Dre, that seems like they want
to go to jail, nigga.
Bend over and take it.
Hey,
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
60 FPS, y'all.
Listen here.
Impressive.
Here's what I do know. Back in the day, you niggas couldn't tell the difference.
Game that has done that, like even the Unreal 5 demo, like the Matrix demo had to run at 30, and I just don't think it's optimized well for console.
That was the demo when it first
I know, but I don't think UE5 is really optimized well for console when you get to that level of fidelity. I just don't think it is.
Just like with the Unreal Engine 4, it wasn't until the last 3 years where they started to really get all the kin out of the
the meta.
All right, so if that's the case, Loki, then why is everybody banging on this particular game?
Tell me this shit ain't gonna be able to work. It ain't gonna be able to do.
Unreal Engine 5 is not created by Xbox. Xbox said we're gonna be getting 60 and 120.
Now Loki, you can bang on them for that with the Starfields, with the Redfalls, But this game, if you don't have any other engine running it, why the fuck does this have to turn water into wine? Why?
I don't
Why?
That's on them, bro.
I think this just might be the camel that broke the back.
Engine though, Ricky.
Camels don't fucking
I don't
run
think
on
you do, Ricky.
I told you, Ricky. They waited 4 years and said this was the straw that broke the camel's back, man.
Ricky,
this game right here did it.
There've been a lot of straws that's been breaking Xbox.
Ricky, if you go to Ninja Theory right now and you ask us, hey, be honest, can you run 60 frames per second with this game on that engine? I guarantee you they say yes. I guarantee
on
you.
PC.
No, on the X.
On console?
Yeah, but they probably would have had to make reductions they didn't want to make.
Yeah, so I'm saying compromise and stuff like that.
If we make compromises, yes.
Big money. Think about this though. if they run the 60, they probably couldn't do it on the S version. Probably will be fucking totally different.
Like, let me turn off the nanites. Let me remove the face recognition with MetaHuman and use something else. Then
whoa! What do you mean? The SSF 1440p.
Wait, what do you mean they got the money for it? They just laid off 1,900 niggas. What you talking about?
Hey, Ricky, another thing. You know what people was hollering me about when they picked up Ninja Theory? They was telling me that they can get as many as people. They rich. That's all I used to hear. They rich. Bro, they can do whatever the fuck they want. They can shop and carry the fuck they want. Now
you're right, because
now it's only 80 people on there.
Well, the Ninja Theory guy, which I think he's gone now.
He departed.
He was the first
nigga with the vest.
The
nigga with the vest. He gone.
That nigga said, "Well, we will never ever have a single A budget anymore." Like, he was the guy that said that, and maybe that's why they threw his ass out of there. I don't know.
Damn. Okay. Wait a minute. What did the first game run at? Because the first
30. Shit, motherfucker didn't care.
PlayStation, I think it had a 60 mode.
It was just a good game.
I'm not gonna lie.
Right, Lord.
Wait a minute. What did the first game run at?
I honestly don't know.
I think it's 30.
I honestly don't know. I just knew it was a good game.
I mean, PS4 Pro.
Loki, look that up right quick. See if they had an option for 60 for that game.
All right, so
I think they did after the
game for
that was on PS4 and PC.
I think it got an FPS boost.
Oh, Lavon's talking.
It did.
It's an Xbox game, by the way. So the Xbox Classic Sea of Thieves on PS5 will include 4K 60 FPS or 1080p 120 FPS modes, along with full DualSense support with adaptive triggers and haptic feedback. And there will be more than 250 trophies to collect too.
Hey, hold on, wait, Lavon, say that last one again. Say that last one again for me one time, G. Just one time. It gonna have what with it?
More than 250 trophies to collect.
No, motherfucker. The controller. What you say it was gonna have? And use the same energy with the controller.
Triggers?
With adaptive triggers and haptic feedback.
What are you laughing for? Xbox niggas was just saying they want that type of controller.
I'm done.
Yeah. So how do you guys feel about this? How do y'all feel about this?
Oh, I never played CSP.
Just to put a bow on the last discussion, PS4 Pro did have a 60 frames option.
You gonna feel a rumble?
I'm pretty sure they know that low key, but they wanted to move on to the next.
So did Xbox. The One X did too. The One X also did.
Wow.
Are you sure about that, Rick?
Yes, I am, sir.
It didn't have it.
Yeah,
didn't get that the game at that point.
The One X, the Xbox One X.
I don't think Hellblade got the game at that time.
Yeah,
it wasn't on.
I'm telling you right now, the Xbox One X Hellblade is in 60.
So you're trying to tell me what was that? 4 teraflops? So 12. Okay, I'm done. Come on, we can move on.
But it's not the same type of game what they're doing though.
I know.
You're done.
I know. To be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm saying, like, come on.
I mean, listen, I don't even care. That game sucked. I didn't even like the first
one.
Hey,
oh,
come on. Dude, Rick, bro, you know I ain't gonna cap about no games, bro. I fucking hated that game.
You capping right now.
No,
what you
the only thing I cap for is somebody wanted me to put Post-Up's fucking Post-Up-X when he said, he died on the hill, and I didn't want to see Post-Up die.
Hey, he was just repeating what he was told, man. You know what I'm saying?
Rick, read that chat. Alex said.
All right, Onyx said, bro, 4090 sometimes struggle with Unreal Engine 5. Even on the Matrix demo, y'all crazy. Yeah, he's right, 100%. He said it was 30 frames. So
it's a graphics card,
bro. Y'all
it's not created. It wasn't created just for gaming, bro. Yeah, you're talking about optimization. It's not the same thing. Y'all be conflating shit.
That's why
that's what I'm
Optimize
saying.
your wallet, man. Get
That's why
David, you want to talk about wallets?
Hold on,
Let me see
what's
the
conflicting.
That's exactly
the
what I
PS5,
said.
hold up. The PS5 Pro got a CPU that's 10% more than the standard. When you motherfuckers are thinking GTA is going
I thought you
60.
wasn't a dev, bro. I thought you wasn't a dev.
definitely
But
what they do.
I know fucking numbers. I know numbers. I know fucking numbers. And I know 10% more is not. I know 10% more is not 60. That's what I fucking.
I'll say this though, but you look at that
Put that in your pipe
CPU.
and smoke.
Hold on, but I would say the Sony though, but them making that in-house tech for like frame regeneration might can help them along the way.
Are we saying GTA 6 is going to be running 30 on consoles?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but it's a possibility.
It will be a 60 on PS5.
The GTA.
Hold on. Not according to. Hold on. I got
who?
Because not according to Rockstar. They said they shit gonna have 60. Rockstar. They said this shit gonna have 60.
Yeah, let me see
That's
that.
not official.
Yeah, I'm about to say, let me see that.
Yeah, let me see that.
That wasn't official. That was somebody that allegedly worked.
Like an artist or something? Yeah. So yeah, come on, man. You better than that, man.
Bro, y'all be out here dragging these guys. Y'all be dragging these local janitors out the motherfucking closet to say these weird ass shit, bro. Like,
I'm supposed to believe y'all that don't know anything about devs.
Yeah, I don't know what that.
You mean like an artist? You mean like an artist?
That's hearsay. It wasn't official.
Artists on the goddamn game.
Okay,
this is not officially coming from Rockstar saying, "Yo, 60 frames."
So how the fuck do we to believe that guy? All right, you know what? You know what? I forgot.
Everything.
My bad.
Wrong and
you
just
know,
move
my
on.
bad, Loki. I went on a cruise and I forgot the janitor was preparing the fucking caviar that night. My bad. That's what was happening.
Artist, you equating an artist to a janitor?
Artist is how would the artist know what frames are? He knows as much about frames as I do. Only frames he knows is a picture frame.
You know they
read Merkenstein's comment, right?
All right, Merkenstein said these console peasants are getting uppity demand 4K 60, only paying $500. Foolish behavior.
Now y'all moved it to demand. When Xbox said they was going to give it to you, now we demanding it.
Wait, who said that? Who said console? Wait, Merc is saying that?
Merc!
Come on, bro.
Yeah, Merc only don't own a game. They don't even own a game in PC.
Just to let you guys know, the fight, which is the handicap match, Parker and Melo are winning 67% to 33%.
Of course they are, nigga. You not biased at all.
What you talking about?
That chat not biased at all.
You can't put me and Parker together, nigga.
Now the chat's biased. Oh man, Loki's a black Donald Trump. Oh, Loki's a black Donald Trump. No, Loki. Yo, listen to Loki. Yo. Oh my God. Loki said the votes were counted wrong. The votes were not counted.
I feel bad that y'all had to get the 30 frames because I don't really want it, but I'll show you what it looks like on a gaming PC.
You suck at gaming, nigga.
This is your TV, man. I'm not seeing the TV is, nigga.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
Oh man,
you're attacking your TV.
Damn. You sit around and watch your game, nigga. I see you game on Spider-Man, nigga.
Oh man.
Like you said, man. Man, what TV you got, man? What TV you got? Nigga. I hope it's color.
Nah, they don't let Africans watch TV. They gotta be dedicated to the culture.
He goes, I hope it's color.
Nah, the TV, they can't watch TV.
Not color, Parker. It's still black and white, nigga.
Oh, is it? Come on, man. What TV you got, man? Hey. Shit. You got your TV dinners on the top of it, I bet you, don't you, nigga?
Yeah, I do.
That shit was passed down for your great grandpa Mustafa.
Man. Oh man.
Guess what, nigga? I can drive to go pick up a new TV anytime, fuck, nigga.
Oh shit. You ain't driving nowhere, man. Hey, stop.
What?
You still in that nigga when you're not working. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh,
That's fine.
Get us back on track, Lavon.
Lavon.
All right, so Lavon was talking about, and J-Dub brought this up on Z's show, which is fake news, so I don't really know what's really real around here. So the Sea of Thieves coming to PS5, we all know about that. 4K 60. What is Sea of Thieves running on Xbox? Bro, if it's not running on Xbox 4K 60, I take back every bad.
That's coming later,
bro. If it's not, I take back all the bad stuff I said about Big Money.
No, it's not. The 120 is coming later on Xbox.
Yeah.
So it's coming to PlayStation.
Is it? But is it 4K 60 on the Series X?
It's
no, not right, as of now. No.
No, it says right now it's at 60 frames per second on the X.
Yeah, but it's not 4K.
But 120 is coming later or whatever.
Okay, yeah, they're getting there.
All right, now, so before Loki says something.
Wait a minute, y'all said this was $500 box. Who cares about that?
I'm just reading. Hey, I'm just reading because we talking about the topic, nigga. I don't give. I love gaming, brother. I don't care about this shit.
We are live. We are live, and we are liars. That's what we are.
Now they got something that's running at 60. Now guess what? Everybody want to talk about it now.
Oh shit! Why not? Let's go. What else we got here? Forza 62 got that ray tracing on rebound. What are you talking about? Big money. Money. How about that PSVR 2 on PC? Because it ain't doing a goddamn thing on console. How about that big money?
Doing nothing now.
No, never did.
No, that's 30.
Never did. Hey, how many frames in that VR? Can I see them? How many? How many frames?
It's more than that motherfucking Hellblade.
I doubt that, but I bet you.
I think it's 120, 90 to 120.
I bet you Hellblade. Oh, I forgot he's a VR supporter here. So anyway, no big.
You are too.
I absolutely did. I bought it. It's a footstool right now, but I bought it. Wait till it's PC compatible. That bitch gonna be on my head every day like a goddamn condom. Every day.
We even got Halo Infinite.
That's 120, I believe.
Yeah, like what y'all talking?
Now listen, most of the multiplayer games are like 120.
Crazy. This fake outrage is crazy.
That's a shooter, bro.
Man, these guys
I'm just googling. I'm just googling shit and seeing that. Like,
you niggas are literally talking in circles.
Y'all niggas is just man. That's why we won. That's why we won the goddamn poll in the first way. Cause you bum ass niggas don't know what y'all talking about.
Big money is right there. They're literally talking in circles, right? They go from the shit being limited to now.
Sir. All I did was start Googling games, and all this crying that y'all doing. Xbox already has games that does that. Now y'all out here
20s and 60s now.
I just started Googling.
Happened to you.
I'm taking big money. I was doing 120 back in 2020.
Oh shit!
It wasn't even
man,
I was doing my gaming.
Did Parker just form blazing sword on this nigga? God damn! Oh man!
I was already doing that. Y'all just catching up.
No,
this nigga Parker came out of
y'all niggas just catching up.
No, I'm just saying. Well, my 2070 Super, right? I was doing 120 on these PlayStation and Xbox games. So come on now.
All I'm saying is fake outrage, man. That's all I'm saying.
So then what are you saying is that since you've been doing it before, right?
Yeah.
You got the option to do it because it was capable of doing it. So that goes all the way back to my point, right?
Yeah.
The consoles
4 years later.
Give people the options to do it. If they want to play the game,
it all comes down to what they're trying to accomplish. So don't censor developers. Like, if they feel more comfortable having that game at 30, like, for cinematic, let them do that.
My point is that give them the option. If
he said want to give the option.
You got the option to buy or not to buy, play or not to play. What's your option, nigga?
No, but the point is, how they play the game, it should be up to them.
I said it's pretty black and white after that point. Like you said, hey, you seen that it's gonna be 30 frames. Don't buy it. That's it. Leave it at that.
But okay, man.
Just leave it at that. It's 30 frames. You ain't gonna buy it.
He made Manhattan mute his mic. What the hell's going on around here?
Ain't nothing else to say.
He's back. He's back.
This hard for a nigga had it.
You absolutely right. I just won't buy that bullshit.
Just don't exactly. That's all we saying, John. So we should. That's all we saying at that point.
How many people Dragon Dogma 2 though, right?
Hold on. Before we get to
Dragon's Dogma, Parker, they put out a patch to include the option, right? Thank you.
I know how to play
it. Despite Loki chopping at the legs, hitting people with chairs from behind, Parker and Melo still lead the poll as winning 57% to 43%.
Yeah, I don't know, nigga.
Well,
Like I said,
Hey,
both
man.
of these niggas are sitting on a little school bus, nigga.
Now you got you just like a PlayStation nigga. Gotta throw shots when your feelings is hurt.
Listen here, Big Money. Okay, Big Money.
You win some, you lose some.
Big Money. Listen here, Big Money. You gotta catch up. I've been at 120 frames a second. You gotta catch up. You know what I mean?
Shit.
I'm just saying.
I could go out to
I've been doing this though, right?
My whole 4090s, nigga, and I ain't a problem.
Yeah, 4090 though.
Manhattan does save his coin. He don't.
He said that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing.
My GPU costs more than your TV. You got it, Manhattan. Shut up.
Yo, one thing I know about Manhattan, he's a cheap motherfucker.
$1,000 TV, nigga. Come on, nigga.
Nigga got a full opera TV in his room. Sit your ass out.
I can't say one thing about Manhattan. He have been keeping the same energy because I believe he was the one we was talking about that whole Dragon Dogma situation with too. So he have been keeping the same energy. I ain't gonna
play that motherfucker though.
He playing it. No, man, you playing Dragon Dogma?
Yeah, but
we got that shit last week with Dragon Dogma. It was the talk of the world, but now
hold on, wait. Did you buy it on release or you bought it? You bought it on release?
I just recently got it. Like this an option on Dragon Dogma.
For the patch came, nigga. Sorry, man. He had that before the patch dropped. Trust me.
Oh, he had the game before the patch drop. Did you have it before the patch drop, Manhattan?
No, I didn't have it before the patch drop.
Okay.
Okay, man. What up you right now, Manhattan? What up you right now, man?
He said you want to see the. He said you want to see the payment history.
What did the patch do? What did it do?
For the patch drop, man. Stop fighting.
Oh, well, Big Money, a lot of the guys back here was complaining about it being at 30 frames per second. And I was like, y'all, it's being some little crying ass girls. But I was just checking to see if he kept that same energy. That's all.
Capcom, what did Capcom do? They put out a patch to give you options. Like, all right, you know what?
You still 30 frames, right?
That goes back to my point. Still on frame rate that goes back to my point is if the console is capable of it, right? Give people
60 though. I'll tell you that. The patch ain't bring you 60 frames per second.
So man, let me ask you this. So if they do exactly what Capcom did and later on just release an option, you'll be satisfied.
That's my point. Yeah, I'm saying as long as people get the option and they get.
No, I'm just saying they do it later on. Like if they do the same process.
That's my whole argument. Is give them the option. Let them choose how they want to play the game. That's
what I'm saying is right. Motherfuckers not gonna stand on business, right? Because they still gonna play the game anyway. They're paid. They don't stand on business, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You gonna get the game though, right? And still complain.
Hey, bro, I seen niggas buy consoles and see that these people wasn't giving them 60, and they kept the damn console for 4 years. So, hey,
Capcom didn't say they were gonna give you 60 and 100.
No, he didn't say that though. But I'm saying he still.
Capcom never told you it was going to give you 60 and 120.
No, they kept the console. They was promising something. They thought it was.
So you was promised something for 4 years, but you kept that motherfucker
that whole
for 4 years.
You know what I'm saying? They lead.
Listen here, man. If you know, okay, here's the thing.
After that 3 months, you should have been ain't no 60 frames per second game.
So
I don't want it no more.
Wait the next E3. Wait the next E3.
You've been waiting for.
To be honest with you, I'm just saying, if they not giving you what you want, and you have another viable platform where you can play your Microsoft games on, I mean,
y'all be
think about that. That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Due respect, y'all be sounding like them domestic violent women, them
If a nigga with a 26, right? If a nigga with a 26,
y'all just stay with him, motherfucker. He beating y'all
ass. You constantly get option, Parker, because that's what's going to happen, right? You know that, right? That's exactly what's going to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a hell of a show. I would have never thought in my whole life that Parker and Melo would be the new Legion of Doom, fucking fighting off the fucking NWO, trying to fucking come after him, being Big Money, Manhattan, Dre, and Loki. Now, Dre.
I don't give a fuck about that poll, nigga. As if your poll is not biased.
I didn't mention who won or anything. I'm just saying. I never would have thought.
You ain't gotta mention that, nigga.
Oh man, this nigga. All right, Manhattan, Trump. All right, here's another. You guys are just like Trump. The votes didn't get counted.
Nigga, Pastor Joe be winning the vote in here, nigga. That's how it is.
Oh man, the votes were not counted right. Somebody didn't press the like button.
Joe be winning polls. Oh my god, what the fuck y'all be doing in the
Nah,
chat?
well,
Lord,
you know why he said that? I tell you why he said that, because Pastor Joe won a poll against Deuce because Deuce came in, kicked the door in, and Pastor Joe shot him in the leg, and he was hopping around, and it didn't go so well for him. Listen, I don't know what fucking Pastor Joe said, but it was some heavy shit.
Thank you. I don't even know what BB said.
Hey, listen. Shout out to Pastor Joe, and his theme song "Vietnam" is on deck, just in case he ever did show up. So listen, look, it's we're 2 hours and 9 minutes in. I think it's time to call it.
What have you been playing?
But yeah, let's see what y'all been playing. I'll go first.
Dragon Dogma.
All right,
I'm out.
I haven't playing shit, so I haven't playing shit. I got personal issues going on. I'm getting surgery on Monday, so
Oh man, wait for the best.
Surgery on what, leg or some shit?
Yeah,
What's happening?
on my knee. Yeah, it's
on your knee.
Arthroscopic surgery. You gotta clean out this shit. It's always popping and shit ever since I started doing goddamn squats. So they're gonna clean that shit out. So we're gonna have the Watchtower on Tuesday instead of Monday. I can't.
You getting drainage or you just getting?
They're gonna clean it up. This old fucking cartilage and shit, bro. When you
shit. What? Ooh, wee.
You were on crutches, Rick?
Well, it'd be a good tricep
Nah, they
workout.
gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, I would love to be on crutches to get these triceps going. But I'm good. I mean, the problem is, I don't know what recovery is. That's why I say, you know what? I don't think anybody wants to do a show at 9:00 at night. So it's better off we just keep our same time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, around this time, 5:30, 6 o'clock. So that's what we'll just do. And the weekend, we play our games, we watch our shows, we come back Monday, in this case Tuesday, back to the drawing board, and we let it all out. That's what we
Give
do.
us an extra day.
Yeah, I think that's cool as hell to have our shows Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as opposed to having shit on Saturday and Sunday. That's just tough, especially with guys that have families, and stuff like that. It's hard to fucking get that shit in because goddamn, I'm trying to cook Sunday dinner and talk about movies at the same time. So. I can't do that no more. So we're better off Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's what we do. I think everybody agrees that's an easier schedule. That's a better schedule because we can get our shit done on the weekend. Tomorrow we have our first night one WrestleMania watch along tomorrow. We'll be starting at 7 o'clock and I'll be on the play-by-play. Parker will be on the commentary. I'm sure Teddy will come in and try to cut a few promos. But
shit.
Anybody, you showing it on wrestling also?
I can't show it. I can't.
No, in the Discord though. I'm saying in the Discord.
I guess I can. I don't see.
Yeah, do it like that. So,
Okay. Oh, yeah. I can do that. I can show it in the Discord.
Hold on. So you telling me all three of y'all gonna be talking wrestling?
Facts. Absolutely.
Ooh, Lord Jesus.
Buddy, I'm giving a play-by-play, brother. I'm giving a play-by-play. The motherfucking, I'm telling you, it's an arm drag, if it's a hip toss, and I'm gonna be using wrestling terms. So anybody that needs to what's the name, understand what I'm saying, I'll give you guys a whole fucking cheat sheet here because I'm gonna be talking like Ghetto Fabulous is Super Thug when we do this motherfucking watch through. Yes, I might even come in my old wrestling outfit if I can still fit it. I don't know. Hell no. I'm just looking forward to it. It's a WrestleMania night one. It's going to be The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody and Seth Rollins. That's going to be a hell of a... They got a nice card. And we're not going over the free show with Booker T. We're just doing it right into the action. Like that stuff. We ain't doing that whole Booker T show. We will be live tomorrow at 7 o'clock tonight. We're going at 7 tonight, 24 hours from now. We're going to do the WrestleMania fucking watch along. And again, I said we don't do shows on the weekend, but I was going to watch WrestleMania anyway.
It's a Super Bowl of wrestling.
Exactly. It's a Super Bowl of wrestling, bro. You gotta cover it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a WrestleMania watch along. It's going to be a podcast that's about probably 4 or 5 hours. I'm going to get me some pizza. I'm going to get me some diet soda, and I'm going to watch me some motherfucking wrestling. Uninterrupted. And I'm going to be down in this dungeon. I might have to get up and take a dump or whatever, but we're going to be good. I look forward to that. And we're doing the same thing on Sunday night, too, because WrestleMania night 2, and we are doing the same thing during the general election in November. We're going to do a...
that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to keep it sad. We're not going to be biased. We're going to do Fox News. We're going to do CNN and MSNBC. No, I'm just saying for the audience. I'm going to show the polls, everything coming. So I got to keep it. Listen.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of traction.
Yeah, God yes.
I got to go get me a MAGA hat from Amazon.
Oh, shit. Hey, listen.
You got to sell it. You gotta sell it.
Oh yes, listen, bro. Listen. You know I'm a fraud. I have a blue Kango and I have a red Kango. Wherever way this wind is blowing, yeah, I will pull out the red fucking Kango if it's going that way, brother. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, listen, people that know me, they know what I'm registered as, and you might see that it might rear its ugly head during that process. Yeah, Batman, I just got to do timestamps and I'll be right on it. So again,
Nice.
Thanks to chat, all of y'all coming through. Thank Big Money for coming through. Thanks for Loki coming through, throwing jabs. Dre, Melo, fucking Manhattan. Even though y'all lost the handicap match, shout out to Lavon for putting the articles together. Shout out to Parker and Melo, the tag team, the Legion of Doom. They beat the fuck out of these motherfuckers. Mr. JTK123 was good, brother. He said, of course, Xbox games are better on PlayStation. It's the best console. Good show, fellas. We appreciate you being here, brother. And I appreciate all of y'all that showed up. And
hey, you know it'd be so funny if he did his concession speech and they'd arrest him right there. That'd be
snap. Yo, man.
That would be raw. They come on that motherfucking thing like, get him.
Get his ass. Bro, they won't. Bro, you know how many, bro, you have the Proud Boys
Homeland
there.
Security.
Yeah, the Proud Boys will be doing security for him. He's not going down. That dude's not going without a fight. Well, I don't know. Listen,
this
bro,
ain't Diddy. He ain't Diddy.
Bro, I saw. Now, listen, before we go, I did see something that changed our country forever, folks. I saw a white woman get shot dead on live TV at the Capitol. That lets me know that the country is changing, bro. You would have never saw that shit before. Yeah, when they popped her ass.
I thought you was about to talk about an earthquake that happened earlier.
Nah, fuck. I didn't even feel that earthquake. I thought that's how bad the Mets
feel
were.
it, bro?
No, I didn't feel it. I'm 6'7". I don't feel earthquakes. I don't know. Yeah, I don't feel earthquakes. Yo, speaking of 6'7", another brother that's 6'7", Pastor Joe. Hey, bro, we're ending the show. Joe, where you been? Where you been, brother?
Yeah, man, busy, cooking.
All right, you cook. Hey, I heard you cooking. They talking about the games. I know that you was gonna get them, but listen.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm glad you showed up. I mean, a little late, but yeah, we want to end this show. But we doing a WrestleMania watch along tomorrow at 7:00. So, I don't know if you guys get WrestleMania in the islands, brother, but I'll show it in Discord for those who
Yeah, that'd be
What
crazy.
we talking about Invisible? Because Invisible is fire.
That's Watchtower. That's Watchtower on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
all right.
Pastor, I know you don't care about who be president, but who you want to be president.
Thank y'all for coming through. We got to go. See y'all later.
What is it, Big Money?